strong. They gonna live long. They don't need price or drum. Oh no, big man. All right. Anyway, we're just testing the microphone for you, you know. Check 1, 2. 1. Audio. You guys good? I know you're good. I know you're good. Let's give it up for my DJ here. He's never faltered, you know. I remember last year we were through and he's got this smoke machine smoking our eyes. We can't see nothing but we're performing. But it was fun. It was fun. And I look forward in meeting new people every single time. This is no joke. I can pick my phone up and call 200 people right now that I've met through the movement. And before, I had a lot of friends before, but I couldn't call 200 people and say, hey,
I'm just letting you know, this took hours.
But now I know I can, and I will if I have to. And if you're hurting in any way, don't be scared to reach out to somebody. Don't be scared to reach out.
Hey, my man.
They're there for you. We know you're not
about
perfect.
To get a little concert right now.
Say you are sometimes. Don't fool us.
It's about to be a party.
Can't be fooled. Because we are not as strong as we look sometimes, and we need you to reach out to us.
Do you know what?
You don't think
we're
we
at the
need
camp.
You to reach out to us?
So many people.
You know how hard it is for you to sit on your butt at home and do nothing? Well, when we sit on our butt at home and you don't see us doing nothing, we need you to reach out and say, where the heck are you? Get over here right now. Right?
Good evening.
Anyway,
good evening.
Hi, Sonia, Nikki, all the nice and beautiful people that I see here. I meet some of you for the first time. Listen, where's the MC that was here? I've been watching him on live at night, doing a lot of stuff.
We're live tonight. Said, you know we're live tonight.
I wasn't gonna come tonight. Not that I was gonna come, but Jeff asked me, where's that big old guy? Right over here. He said, you have to show up tonight. I'm like, no worries, but I'm only sure people put me on a flyer. You expect international dancehall reggae artists to show up and people don't know that I'm gonna be here? You're crazy, no mud, no blood clean. Anyway, Gord, thank you, Gord. Thank you. This brethren, I see you on live so many times, bro. I see it. I see you guys doing your stuff and I appreciate it. It doesn't take a little bit of stuff to stand here or do what you're doing. I'm gonna tell you this.
They got free food. I just got a plate, just got a coffee.
So many flags.
We've been on the road all day to do this, guys. Literally all day.
Listen what he said, because this goes for you too if you're flying a flag. He said it's not easy when you expose yourself like this, because people don't like you and they'll do things. I'm like, bring it on, because I don't scared of nothing. I don't even close my door all the time. Don't try to, because my machete is very sharp. I'll walk your head off. Anyway, listen. We're here for the fun, but don't make fun of us, okay? We're very serious about freedom. We're very, very serious about it, man. I'm telling you, when I say we're serious, we are serious. This is the only thing I know. For 20-something years I've been doing this. Some people think that some people are just getting started. Thank you if you're just getting started. Thanks for waking up. But one thing I can promise you, you will never go back to sleep. You will never go back to sleep. And if you ever go back to sleep and we know you're sleeping, we're going to come kick your butt. This is not a joke. You know, when times we call people and say, where are you? You need to be here. You need to show up. We need to hear your voice. Speak up. Say something. I'm the person who will pick somebody out and say, Miss, can I say hi? Yes, yes.
What's up, everybody?
Come on over here for a minute.
Shout out to the chat.
If you don't mind.
I'm going to get the whole
This is what Desi
on a concert.
Frank Peters, you know that too. I'll call you out to break the ice. Anyway, I never met her. But
we saw some people from Ottawa
I can look
here.
In her eyes and I know
from the
she's
Convoy.
Very strong
Matt
about
UV
something.
is here.
So I'm going to give her the microphone for her to say something tonight. Tell us your name, where you're from, and why you're here, and why you will never give up.
Well, my name is Deborah Giles. I'm here from I was in British Columbia. I'm in New Brunswick now. I'm here. Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a grandmom. I'm here for my grandchildren. I'm here for everybody's children. It's incredible what we've been put through these last 3 years. I will not stand down. I'm not brave, but I'm not about to back down.
Yeah, quite a few people.
I love all of you guys. I absolutely love this man over here, Jordy. an
That guy's
inspiration
famous.
to me.
You know that guy? He's famous.
You guys are.
That's a famous
Thank
guy.
you, everybody.
I'm gonna pick a few people out randomly. Miss, can you come over here, please? If you don't even know how to talk, don't worry. We know in silence you can talk. Yes, we're gonna pick people out. If they, my friend, if they don't wanna come voluntarily, we'll force them. And I'm gonna force you back up here soon because I'm gonna go do something.
Nah, they're not gonna mess with the grandmas. What's up, Gina? My brother in the chat. PDL Azor's in the chat.
Cornwall, Ontario, and you guys
Much love, Gina.
helped me out about 2 years ago. So since then, it's been a journey of rabbit holes, but like she said, you can never go back to sleep. Once you're awake, you can never go back to sleep. So I'm glad I found a community, and it's my first time here.
Much love, Gina.
And already I love it.
I'm a little sick, but I'm out here for you guys.
My friend, can you take back your job? Because they checked the cash that you gave me last week.
Ontario Prepper,
Beautiful, I
what's
love
up,
you.
man?
Thank you. I've been
How's
watching
it
my
going?
guy doing his things.
How's the boy doing?
And I realized that he's trying to pull people up. Is there anyone you want to take out to say something? You guys are friends. You want to push one of your friends up here to say something? Yes.
Hey, Québec, c'est le temps là, de venir vous faire entendre. Tout le monde veut nous entendre en français.
Let's go!
Hey, Québécois, venez nous voir. Christophe, j'attends-tu?
He says, listen up. Oh, he's gonna play a song.
Levez-vous.
Quebec, we got the bubble bus. You know the famous bubble bus? It's bubbling right now. You can see the bubbles. Thank you, Gina. Nah, we made it okay. We had some home remedies, you know, that we got down.
Depuis le début qui est là. Il n'a jamais arrêté. Je suis
Never
content de
stop.
vous voir à soir.
Tonight,
Thank you all to be there.
freedom. What's up?
Bonjour, welcome. Excusez mon
We're rolling
anglais,
with the
je
Hammer
parle
Squad.
anglais. Moi, j'ai l'autobus noir, je m'appelle Christo.
His name is.
J'ai fait le tour du Canada, 3 mois et demi de temps, 23 jours à Ottawa. J'ai pris un break pendant un an et demi pour refaire ma vie un petit peu, faire de l'argent. Mais là,
Money,
c'est trop
a little bit.
important, il faut sortir. Il faut sortir parce que le
super
gouvernement passe des lois. Des
Because
lois
the
qui vont
law.
passer au mois de décembre. La loi 21, 21, 27 vont passer des lois qui vont obliger
We're
à nous
obliged.
faire vacciner, vont obliger nos enfants
Forced
à se
to
faire
get
vacciner.
vaccinated.
Ils demanderont plus la permission des parents pour vacciner.
says they didn't
les
get the
enfants.
permission from the
Ils vont les
parents.
vacciner sans
trying to-
votre permission. C'est que c'est important que vous veniez ici à Caselman. C'est quoi l'adresse? 2251 Road 8, Route 8. 2251 Route 8. On est ensemble. On est un convoi prêt
We're
à partir.
together.
Mais des convois, il y en a
Convoy.
partout dans le Canada.
All over
Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Red Deer. Il y en a partout des
Red
convois.
Deer.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Il y a des camps. Il y a des camps qui sont concentrés. Tout le monde est ensemble. Quand
Everyone
ça va
is
être le temps,
together.
quand le gouvernement va nous frapper dessus, nous autres, on va être prêts à tout sortir en même temps. C'est important de venir nous voir ici, ceux qui sont proches, à Caselman. Venez nous dire ce que vous pensez, ce que vous voulez faire. On est là pour vous écouter. On est tous ensemble.
We're here
Il y
to
a pas de
listen
chef
for what you
ici.
think.
On est tous
what you wanna
ensemble.
do.
Venez nous dire ce que vous pensez.
Little translation. I'm
Venez
trying to get some
nous
for you
voir, venez nous parler. C'est important. Faut sortir parce que là, eux autres sont en avance sur le plan de 2030. Ils sont en avance. Ils vont le faire bien avant. C'est que venez-vous-en, venez nous voir, venez vous dire ce que vous pensez, ce que vous voulez faire. Venez nous accompagner. Demain matin, à 10h AM, on part un convoi à Convoy. On va partir, ça va être juste du love. Just the love. On va rentrer, on
Thank
va
you.
faire le tour, on va se promener. Venez avec nous autres, on part d'ici à Caselman. L'adresse 22 50 T1, Country Road, ligne droite.
Here, we'll do a little walk around. He's going to start the little concert soon. And I'll show you guys what's going on. There's the Bubble Bus. You know Bubbles? They impounded his bus a couple times, but he got it back, and he's still bubbling. He's still doing good. There's a lot of people here, a lot of parked cars, a lot of food. They were serving food. I just got a plate. We were on the road all day. Lots of people. I'm just showing you guys around a little bit. They're about to kick off the concert, so I'm gonna get that for you guys. All right. Anyway, I'll hang out with the crowd. What's Jesus? Stand strong, dear Canadians. I love you from divided states of America. Never get in, give in. God has your backs and hearts. Thank you, Gina. Yo, Vic, yo, I remember you. What's up, man? Hey, yeah, we were in the Tim Hortons. We were talking about all this stuff going on. I remember. What's up, man? Thank you, Gina. We're gonna be live for at least some hours now, you know. I left the house at 10. We got here like maybe 30 minutes ago or so. So it was a long day so far, but we're here. Shout out to Vic, man. I've been seeing some people from Ottawa here too that I saw. There's a couple people. I saw Matthew V. He was the Frenchman who was wearing that ski. What was it? It was like a ski outfit. I saw him. Freedom. Where is this taking place? Somewhere outside of Ottawa. There's a camp. I don't actually know where it's at. I was just in the Anyway. We got some fires, and they're serving food to everyone who's hungry, right? The generosity has never stopped. There's ham, turkey, chicken, potato salad, and it's good. Tell them how good it is. Tell them how good it is.
It must cost us thousands of dollars to feed us all, but they did a good job.
They did. It's really good. The food was really good.
COVID really destroyed my family. You try to put water in your wine, and you want to comply.
No, we won't comply.
You might be doing the right thing. As I
Dogs
was
in the
going back
chat.
to Mexico on
It's good to see you guys.
12th, my son had a fever. He's crawling in the airport, and they're talking about COVID since December. I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe my son's got COVID. And we get back to Canada, the borders are closed down. Costco, they're running out of toilet paper. And
The toilet paper
you know how the
crisis.
story went from there. So I was kind of frightened. I'm washing my fruits and vegetables. I'm cleaning handles. I'm taking my shoes off, leaving them outside. Had my son tested against
I guess it kind of is not really a bush party, but
7 years old, perhaps. And he did not want
it's
to
definitely
get
a meeting
food
place.
stuck down his nose, and we thought we were doing the right thing. And shame on us for being so blind. And
Yeah, we thought we were doing the right
she's
thing.
Mexican, and she's like, Ronnie, you gotta comply. It's important, follow the rules. And here she was doing parties with her.
All the number one supporters are in the chat right now. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the Bubbles.
Oh, Ronnie, you didn't get your second vaccine. Now we won't be able to go to the Bell Center and go watch Ricky Martin. Who gives a heck about Ricky Martin? But I still made
gives a heck about Ricky
Bell
Martin?
Center with no passport. You guys could have all went into those Bell Centers without passports. Just make up a fake piece of paper
Facts,
saying you
Vic.
had 2 vaccines. That's what I did, and I got in. And you can come charge me
That's
for
right.
fake passports. You're like, whatever. But in the long run, my divorce caused me a lot of grief. But that convoy lifted my spirit back up.
Shout out to Desi Ranks because you guys are getting a performance tonight.
And the police wouldn't let me back in. I had a
This is my favorite hat.
restraining
I'm
order.
wearing it.
Caused a lot of division, and I was able to keep my strength thanks to this convoy. And that is true. This convoy
helped my spirit rise because I could see very dark in my eyes. I could see when I would go through an overpass, I could see very dark images coming through my head. And I continued through the freedom movement, continued going to the Wellington after the convoy. And I had the Wellington regulars there. I support them all the time. Walking out with my flight down Wellington, I felt like I was alone. But once you get up there, you felt the love that you felt at the convoy. There was nothing but lots of love and heartwarming. So basically, what I want to say that my kids go to Pierre Elliott Trudeau School in Gatineau.
Boo!
Just imagine what happens there. During the COVID, they brought in drag queens into that school. Yeah, and I had no contact with my kids. I had the rights to my kids taken away from me, so I didn't have a word to say. And my ex-wife sent them to school, believe it or not. And my son still talks about it today about this guy called, whatever his name was, with his golden thong on, doing cartwheels, and he says, "Dad, that was crazy." He's still traumatized him today.
Holy moly!
And he sees furries in his classroom. Mercy. He's like, "Oh my goodness,
what is going on at Pierre Elliott Trudeau?"
He's afraid to speak out. He won't wear a freedom shirt because his mother's
crazy.
No, that's bad. Freedom is bad. Freedom's not welcome here in this house. I put a Canadian flag on my house, and that Canadian flag was removed. My ex-wife would say, "I'm more Canadian than you are." And why would that be? Because she says she's double vaccinated or whatever. So any of this manipulation that you might get, you might be affected too. I highly consider that you leave that relationship. Nothing but evil things will happen to you. Step away from there and do good for yourself. Don't stay in a toxic relationship. Government is out after the men who will show any signs of uncompliance. You know what the judge told me Friday? She was reading the description of what happened to my charges, why I'm being charged. The description says, starts on the first line, COVID caused a lot of division in his family, and she rolled her eyes as if, this COVID story again. No. You take the blame, government. You brought this upon the people. You divided the people so much. They will pay.
They will pay.
Yeah. So, that's I just want to say that thanks for everyone to be out here. It's
together for our children.
To see everyone here. We're all here for the same reason.
Together for our children, for a better world.
For our elders.
That's what it says.
And today I had the opportunity to go into an old age home, and this 93-year-old woman was just moving into a full care establishment, and she was kind of frightened, kind of bored. It's like, I don't know any of these people, they're not very friendly. So I threw a bingo game, and I had all the elders come up together. We threw a bingo game. Woo! But during COVID, you couldn't do that. No, you could not go and
bingo's
bring up
dangerous.
The moral of the elders. You were locked out. They could only stay in their rooms into their dirty diapers and get the minimum care. That was very terrible, and hopefully we won't live this year, and I hope you people will not let that happen. And you people, speaking to myself as well, we have to stand for the elders. We have to stand for people. Government has to do more for our elders, more for our children, more for the hospitals. We need clean air in the schools. We need more resources in the hospitals. We need resources for the men as much as we need resources for the women. We need clean drinking water on the reserves. We gotta stop sending all our money to Ukraine. I haven't seen one video of a war in Ukraine actually in the last 2 years. But Israel goes into war last weekend, 2 weeks ago, and all you see is war. But it's funny, Ukraine. You see one picture of a building broken down that's possibly a building from another war that never happened. That happened in another. Anyways, we gotta wake up. And when they were doing re-elections for Trudeau, I was like, okay, if the people re-elect Trudeau, I'm gonna step down from movement and I'm just gonna comply, okay? And they re-elected Trudeau. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to try to save my relationship here, and I'm going to try to follow the rules, but you can't go back to sleep. Once you've been woken up, you can't go back to sleep. And Let's keep up the fight, guys.
Woo!
We're on the good side of history. We're on the right side of history. Keep up the fight. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, they're funding wars and all that, and people here are struggling bad.
I just gotta say something about this Ukraine war bullshit. 500,000. Sorry, 500,000 Ukrainians are dead, as far as reports I have read. 500,000, 500,000. Ukraine started this war in 2014. They overthrew their own government in 2014. Led by America, like America does.
1 sec, guys.
Overthrew every government.
Just gotta make sure I got my battery.
But
just gotta move through.
Unacceptable. We're providing money.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, we have not attacked one nation. They've defended nations since the dawn of time. They defended Canada and America.
Just a little battery. Once we got our battery, we are friggin' good to go, man. Yeah, you know what? It's actually not that cold right now. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Okay, let's put the okay, we got that. Boom, boom. We're gonna keep charged up. Keep charged, keep good. Yo! What's going on? Hey, Jerry! Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're alive. Say what's up. Say what's Everyone's here.
Professeur à l'école. C'est un enfant de 7 ans qui va faire ça. On est tous capables de le faire. If my daughter, 7 years, be able to take off a mask at the teacher at the school, we all able to do it. For the kids, guys. Love you all.
There we go.
All right. Let's go. So, as we can see,
Matthew V, he's on the channel.
Famille, finalement, on s'est levé. Finalement, le Québec a dit, OK, that's it, on se lève. C'est là qu'on est. Dans mon on the back of my shirt, what is it right? Free Pat King. Is Pat King free? No, not yet.
Hello from Scotland. What's up?
Okay. And Pat, thank you for everything you did. And all of you, old timers.
Yeah, that cold was different.
Merci à tous les premiers là, qui ont levé au premier convoi. Mais regardez, c'est qu'est-ce qu'on est ici. OK, les Cook Boys, ça c'est une autre chose. Il y en a encore 4 qui sont en prison de la première bataille qu'on a faite. Il est temps qu'on comprenne à quel point c'est important de se tenir, de se lever, de croire en un et l'autre. Okay? On est tous frères et sœurs ici.
To know each other.
All brothers and
there
sisters.
We go. We're all brothers
we
and sisters.
We do this because we want to do the right thing.
There you go.
Okay? On fait ça parce qu'on sait qu'aujourd'hui, c'est parti. La deuxième partie, là, est en chemin, là. Et là. Regardez-la. Venez-vous-en. Levez-vous. Comprenez que c'est là le moment de se lever. Il n'y a plus d'autre moment, c'est là. Le Québec, l'Ontario, vous êtes le plus proche. Levez-vous. People from Ontario and Quebec. You need to step up. There's a lot of people here, but we need more. We need as much people as we can get. More people we have, better results we'll get at the end. And that's the way it is. So I don't want to take too much of your time. But again, let's have a little bit of freedom up in here.
All right.
Freedom! 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 Liberté!
Liberté!
Liberté! Liberté! That's right. Hey, thank you for everyone to be here. What a great effort. It comes from everybody here. Thank you so much. And before I forgot, we got a Wellington Street regular. There's a lot here today.
Let's go.
You guys should come up on the stage right now and come and show us who you are. Because guess what? You're the one that stand since the beginning.
Let's go.
On Wellington Street.
What's up, everyone?
Doing your job as proud Canadian. We have one. We have two. I'm sure there's more. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay? Wellington Street.
Wellington Street,
let's
10th
go.
Street.
Let's go.
Shout out to Bank Street, Kent Street, Wellington Street.
Regular. Let's go. Let's go. This is the team. This is the front line that stand since the beginning. Do you understand how much we are? Do you understand
Go
that we
Canada.
didn't give up? We did not quit. Merci. Hey, Wellington Street Regular, thank you so much. You're all part of this. This is the team we brought up. Thank you. Big hand to all of you. Thank you so much. Wellington Street Regular, baby. That's who we are. We didn't quit.
Freedom.
We didn't give up. We didn't go away. We're still here. So you want to say a little something?
You guys should be up there.
We don't die, we multiply.
We multiply. We multiply faster than COVID-19 ever existed.
Thank you. Thank you to my family right here.
We are not me. We are we.
We the fringe.
We don't. Oh, we have two more. They were in the back. Thank you. So this is the Wellington Street Regular. It is not easy. We're on the front line, and we have all the police on us all the time. Okay?
Shout out to the
I
police.
still have some marks on my wrist here. Last time they put the handcuffs because I was with a megaphone. You understand? So
Yeah, freedom of speech doesn't exist, by the way.
Here's.
They could arrest you for having a megaphone and speaking your own truth.
Meter band, but that's not stopping me from standing up for freedom. So on a count of three, let's see how loud we can say freedom. 1, 2, 3. And I've been handcuffed, but first time ever handcuffed, and I don't think I'll ever be handcuffed again.
All right, thank you, everyone. Merci, Norman Blanchfield. If we can all make a big hand of applause for this man, because he's been on the road for 3 months, and look what you succeed. And it's not only him, it's all of us, but he did a great job, and thank you so much, my friend.
We're not alone, huh? We're a family.
Yeah, exactly,
Thank
man.
you, Wilton Street.
Hey guys, just want to let you know, we have Candice with us tonight. Candice was the
What's up,
lady.
everyone? What's going
The
on?
horse step on her. The first Convoy is Candice right there. So if you want to go talk with Candice and say hi.
But nothing ever
She's over
changes.
there
I
with
know.
us,
Well,
guys.
it's got to change. We have to make it change.
Give her a lot of love. Candice, c'est la madame qui s'est fait filer dessus. Le premier convoi.
Oh, the paragliders? I know. They're glowing in the dark.
Lot of love.
We're out. Come out. Greetings to you all from Ecuador. What's up, man? Shout out to Ecuador. They got a lot of fires. They got heaters. We got food. We got drinks. We got coffee. We're about to get some live performance. It's gonna be good.
Under your eyes, Daniel. Coast to coast, let's come together. We did it once, we can do it again. We just need the people. Everybody. Everybody from far and wide. Understand.
How's the quality, guys? The quality's good?
I understand.
I don't know what I set it at, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It is what it is.
Thank you, Candice. Thank you to be here again.
Quality's good? All
You
right,
don't know
cool.
this, but just to share to your friends, once you allow them to take the freedom away, you'll never get that freedom back.
You'll never get your freedom back if they take it away from
They
you.
have a communist agenda. There's no communist. Why can't you?
You start yelling.
I have to put it close. All right. All I just want to say is, where I came from in South Africa, and where
From
life
South
is
Africa.
today, all I'm telling you is, once you give up your freedom, you'll never get that freedom back. So you need to rise up, like she said. Stand up. Stand up for what is right. This is for our children's future. I have 6 grandsons. So we stand up for the children and for the future. Thanks. And we'll keep on standing in Wellington. Don't let those people scare you away. Stand firm, love on the people.
Yes.
Put Christ first and you'll never go wrong.
Amen.
Love you,
Thank you.
Sonia.
Hey guys, we have something very special for me. An angel, I think it's for all of us. I will explain it quickly. I was in Toronto with the convoy with people. And we are at a certain place, we didn't feel good. So I said, whoa, all the people, they don't feel good. So I said, oh, we cannot stay here. So I decided to put a post on the group and ask for a place so we can be all going there and be safe and feel good. And a couple of minutes after, I have an answer from Bonnie. And she said, oh, I have a land.
I know what you mean, Chuck.
Okay, that's great. So you allowed us to go there. She said, yes, you can come. Okay, but she wasn't expect we were still in Alberta.
Yeah, it is made to break people.
Ron and all the guys. She said,
we're free slaves.
Okay, so
that's what we are.
Go back home and she waits.
We got to pay and we got to work no matter what.
After we arrive at the zone, and the guy that lives on this land go see her and say, you expect to see people today? She said, no. Oh, she said, you don't know what it is, Bridges to Freedom. She said, yes, I do. Well, yeah, but they are here. And now they accept us on their place. It's a really beautiful place. And when we arrived there, the feeling we had at this place was amazing. And I will let Bonnie talk a little bit. She's very wonderful. It's an angel.
Well, we're getting the speeches going. Yeah, there's a lot of food that they've been doing that too. They've been putting stuff in the food. You got to be careful what you eat. Get as much from the local farmer as you can.
I was in Fort Dover at Friday the 13th with my family, and I grabbed one of my sisters, and I said, let's go to Ottawa. Beautiful, because we met up with the convoy. We got to come all the way here with it. That was amazing. It was just so exciting. And then when I arrived here, it's like, wow, all the people are amazing. But we still need more people, and there's more people coming. We got this. We really do.
Much love, Ontario. Stand strong, dear. Thank you.
A couple of wonderful people who have been helping this whole movement out. So all of us, if we can live with love, joy, and peace, and keep all the positive energy so that we can vibrate with a high energy. So I am just so pleased to be here. So thank you.
Thank you, Bonnie. For people, the camp is still open, You have the address online. So the people are close of Toronto, go at their camp and take care of this camp. Spread the love over there. Tout le monde, je vais vous expliquer comment on s'est connus, moi et Bonnie. Premièrement, on était à Toronto, puis on était sur un terrain, mais il y avait un mauvais feeling là-bas, on se sentait pas bien. Là, tout le monde me le répétait, puis me disait, je me sens pas bien, je me sens pas bien. On peut pas rester là, c'est pas possible. J'ai fait un post sur les réseaux sociaux, je cherchais un terrain. Ça a pris quelques minutes, puis je fais jamais ça normalement. Jamais que je vois aller quelque chose que je connais pas la personne. Mais cette fois-ci, j'ai dit, on va essayer. Quelques minutes après, Bonnie m'a écrit. Elle m'a dit, j'ai un terrain. J'ai dit, ah oui, ben, c'est fin, c'est bien ça. On cherche un terrain, justement. Fait qu'elle dit, vous pouvez venir chez nous. Fait que là, ça a resté comme ça. Mais nous autres, on s'est mis en route. Sans même aller voir, on a décidé, on s'en va là. Point final. Fait qu'on est arrivé là-bas. Il y a une personne qui reste sur le terrain là-bas. Elle est allée voir Bonnie. Elle dit, t'attends-tu quelqu'un qui arrive à soir? Là, elle dit, non. Elle dit, oh, tu t'es pas au courant de Just for Freedom? Elle dit, oh oui, oui. Ils sont là, ils sont arrivés. On était arrivés. C'était une place, là, quand on est rentré dans cette place-là, c'était vraiment le feeling qu'on a eu là-bas, l'amour qu'il y a eu là-bas, qu'il y a encore là-bas. C'est vraiment.
Desi!
Yeah, everyone was grounded to the ground.
Desi, what's going on? Say something to the people. Come on.
With the barefoot.
All right, we'll do it after.
I feel like this place was amazing, guys.
Oh,
and I just beside Bonnie right now, and I feel the same energy. That's amazing. L'énergie qu'elle propage, cette madame, c'est vraiment génial. Je veux la remercier du fond de mon cœur. Merci à tout le monde aussi d'être là ce soir. Thank you to all
Shine.
to be here. And we'll show to those corruption. We're not gonna let that happen no more. It's enough. We put our feet down and say no.
Just say no.
Everybody's busy. We don't comply.
No, we won't comply.
Love you all.
No, we won't comply. This is gonna be a good one, Desi. We're gonna kill this show. I'm gonna get the whole thing too. It's gonna all be up there. No copyright.
That's what it always is, comply. I talk all the time to people. I talk all the time about no power. Keep it down, guys. I talk all the time. They have no power. It's all an illusion. Why do you think they try to trick us to comply? Why do you think they pump all this 24/7 propaganda to keep us afraid so we comply? That's how they win, by convincing us to comply, because they have no power. They cannot force anything upon us. They don't have the manpower. This is the truth. You look around here tonight, there's hundreds of people here, and we need thousands more. That changes the whole entire world. Any business, any hospital, anybody, if they had respected the rights of the individual, none of this would have happened. All they had to do was stand up. All the gas, we could have done so many things, boycotted, everything that we could have done, but we had to stand together, and we didn't. But we've learned a massive amount in 3 years. They have no power. We have all the power, but we only have it in unity. We all have to come together. Across every race, every creed, every sex, none of that matters. We have a multicultural situation here tonight, and there is no issues. All love, all positive energy. So all we have to do is stand up, and the game is over. It's that simple. So feed off this energy, come join us, fill the camps, and then we take our power back and end this bullshit. Bring them down to where they belong. Down below us, not above us. We are above them all the time, guys. So everybody here has a story. Everybody in this place has a story. Don't be shy. Come up here and speak your story. Everybody out there wants to hear that. This is why we bring this together. That's the power. Here we go. This beautiful lady, Norman's beautiful lady.
Je suis quand même assez gênée de parler dans un micro, mais je vais le faire pour casser la glace, puis ça va être fait. Ça fait depuis le convoi que moi j'ai commencé à croire que les plus hauts placés veulent la déshumanisation. Puis on a vécu tellement de choses cet été. On a fait le tour du Canada. On a arrêté à tellement d'endroits pour rencontrer le monde en face à face, pour faire un changement, justement, s'enlever un peu des réseaux sociaux, puis voir le monde face à face. Parce que les réseaux sociaux sont en train de nous habituer à regarder notre écran et ne plus avancer en regardant la tête haute droit devant. J'ai perdu ce que je voulais dire, mais je vous aime tous. Merci d'être tous là. Puis on continue à s'unir, on regarde droit devant avec l'amour, puis la croyance va nous faire élever, puis ça fait juste grossir, et merci beaucoup à tout le monde. Je vous aime.
Thank you to everybody. And she likes it.
I want to say a big thank you to my girlfriend. She always had the smile, always had everyone. I want to say thank you to my girlfriend. Merci à ma femme. Elle aide tout le monde, elle a tout le temps le beau sourire. She shared the love, she shared the good vibration. That's the good kind of people.
We're gonna get a translator. All right,
I'm
cool.
not too bad in English, but I prefer it.
You made it. I made it, man.
Je peux pas.
What's up, Dale? What's up, Xterra Bill? What's up, Gina? What's up, Goose? Dogs in the
Hey
chat.
guys, please, be respectful. S'il vous plaît, un peu de respect. Les gens prennent le courage pour venir parler en avant. Si on vous entend parler partout, c'est un manque de respect. S'il vous plaît, gang. Please, be respectful. The people take their power to come talk in front of you guys. So respect, please.
Mon message est pour les infirmières, les médecins, le personnel soignant. Je peux pas me la fermer, malheureusement, ou heureusement. Je dois parler. Au mois d'août 2019, mon employeur me demandait de signer un engagement que je m'engageais à administrer tout type de vaccin sans exception. J'ai dit, j'ai jamais eu à signer ça comme infirmière, graduée en 1986, donc en 2019, c'est un petit bout. J'ai jamais eu à signer un document comme ça partout où j'ai travaillé, que ce soit comme infirmière, dans les CLSC, les CHSLD, les hôpitaux, pour les agences ou comme coordonnatrice. Jamais on ne signe un document comme ça. On ne sait pas qui est en avant de nous, tous les effets secondaires possibles avec leur médication. Si on a une molécule qu'on ne connaît pas, dont on n'a pas toutes les informations, on ne piquera pas la personne en avant de nous, on va aller s'informer. Donc c'était irresponsable. Si j'avais accepté de signer ça, j'ai refusé.
So she's saying in 2019 her employer... In 2019, her employer tried to get her to sign a document that said she has to take any vaccine they give her without exceptions. She said she never signed that paper. That's a little summary.
C'était pas la première fois. Vous savez que la loi a été changée en 2008 et qu'aussitôt qu'il génère une pandémie, entre guillemets,
the law was changed in 2008.
Que tous juges municipaux, avec la loi qui a été modifiée en 2008, on peut avoir le droit, si l'OMS déclare une pandémie,
that gives them the right to declare a pandemic.
Leur a donné autorité sur notre santé.
To give us authority over our health.
L'OMS a l'autorité de dire à tous les juges municipaux de vous piquer de force. Depuis
And that they're allowed to use force.
L'histoire a commencé juste avant le H1N1, qui est en train de tout organiser ce qui se passe. Et il n'y a rien de nouveau. De 2015 à 2017, je peux vous dire que je faisais beaucoup de lectures, beaucoup de recherches parce que j'ai une petite fille très malade. Et j'avais sur mon Facebook 2100 personnes en holistique, en prévention, des docteurs holistiques, des docteurs qui traitaient des enfants autistiques, des enfants qui étaient victimes d'effets secondaires de vaccins. On sait que Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, they're forcing everyone to follow their New World Order plan, essentially.
On sait qu'il y a beaucoup de causes de qui défendent. Mais bref, à toutes les semaines, de 2015 à 2017, on a perdu un docteur holistique qui mourait comme par hasard, qui, alors qu'il y avait une profession avec beaucoup de réussite, avec des parents qui étaient comme heureux de voir l'amélioration de la santé de leur enfant, des docteurs qui étaient en couple et très heureux, se retrouvaient pendus ou à flotter dans un lac. Bon, tu sais. Donc, à toutes les semaines, on en perdait un, on se demandait qu'est-ce qui se passait. Ben, il y avait bien des choses, je pense, qui étaient en train de se mettre en branle pour faire un petit ménage. Des gens qui savaient que les métaux lourds peuvent affecter au niveau neurologique. Donc, ce qu'on a vécu de 2020 à 2023, c'est pas tout à fait nouveau. Puis en soins, quand tu lis un peu, quand tu t'informes un peu, quand tu cherches un peu, ils n'aiment pas trop ça. Ils veulent contrôler 100% de notre savoir, de ce qu'on va dire, ou de ce qu'on va penser, ou de ce qu'on va être. Mais je demande aux gens en santé, s'il vous plaît, levez-vous. Combien de fois j'entends dire, on le sait, c'est effrayant ce qu'on vit, mais on peut pas parler.
Yeah, eh?
Ben oui, on peut parler. Oui, on peut mettre notre pied à terre. Je me suis fait dire par Emploi Québec, par quelqu'un dans la direction, ah, arrête donc de vouloir suivre les règles. J'ai dit, si M. Legault a décidé
Nothing is surface level.
au Québec, ben moi, là, je n'ai pas à payer pour ça. Je me suis fait dire, t'es pas capable de faire des concessions. On ne fait pas de concessions sur la santé et la vie des gens. On ne peut pas faire de concessions sur la santé et la vie des gens. Je m'excuse, mais on ne travaille pas avec des boîtes de carton. On travaille avec des humains.
She says, we don't work with cardboard boxes. We work with humans. Because she's saying they're trying to treat us like barcodes. So, you know, she's saying you got to bring back humanity.
J'ai poursuivi pour harcèlement psychologique et à date, je suis rémunéré pour harcèlement psychologique. Vous êtes capable de gaspiller des millions.
Yeah, right, Gina?
Vous êtes capable de payer pour une infirmière qui se tient debout et qui dit la vérité.
Yeah, it's gonna be another one, friends, but just want to let you know, guys, she's a nurse, and she decided to not accept to sign a paper. They will say to vaccinate everyone. She said no.
Yep.
I'm not working with cartoon box. I work with human. So she decided to stand up and say no to that. That's wonderful. And she invited all the people and the nurse, doctor, to stand up like she did. She said no.
No.
We can all say no.
No.
It's time to say no.
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 It's time to say it's enough.
It's enough.
We got this.
We got this.
I got you. Sometimes they're too fast, so I can't always get the whole thing. But I'll get the main point. All right. Oh, we got the horns. It's over.
En mai 2019, j'ai été opéré pour un poumon. On m'a enlevé le lobe intérieur côté droit.
Yeah.
Parce que j'avais un cancer, tumeur à l'intérieur.
He's talking about the same paper that they tried to get people to sign away their rights, so that they would be mandated to take any vaccine that the government wanted.
Mars 2020, j'ai appelé en pneumologie, j'ai demandé pour être arrêté de travailler parce que j'avais des problèmes respiratoires. J'ai énormément de difficultés à respirer quand il fait froid ou dans certaines conditions. J'ai appelé en pneumologie pour qu'on m'arrête de travailler, on n'a pas voulu.
Okay, people, listen. Quiet. Hey, guys! There is live streaming going on, and all they're hearing is the natter behind. If you want to not listen here and you want to visit, move it out to the outskirts, please. Anybody that's got a camera going in front of you, don't be in the way because people are getting a lot of feedback. Please be respectful. These people are telling their stories. That's why we're here. Thank you.
Are you Red Hill North?
Comme j'ai dit tantôt, au mois de mars 2020, j'ai appelé en pneumologie pour qu'on m'arrête de travailler parce que j'avais des conditions respiratoires difficiles. On n'a pas voulu m'arrêter. On m'a dit que la santé publique interdisait d'arrêter qui que ce soit qui a des problèmes respiratoires. J'ai été en beau joie vert, j'ai raccroché. J'ai appelé à ma clinique, j'ai demandé la même chose à la secrétaire pour qu'elle demande à mon médecin. Elle m'a répété la même chose. La santé publique interdisait d'arrêter qui que ce soit qui a des problèmes respiratoires. Mais j'ai rendez-vous avec elle la semaine prochaine avec mon médecin. Je cancelle. On reporte tout.
OK. Fait que j'ai dit, je cancelle, on rapporte tout. J'ai dit, je veux pas rapporter, je veux rien savoir. J'ai raccroché. Elle m'a rappelé, mon médecin, 5 minutes après, pour me dire, Nelson, c'est quoi ton problème? Qu'est-ce qui arrive avec toi? Elle dit, qu'est-ce qui arrive avec la santé publique? Elle dit, la santé publique veut que je crève, finalement. Elle dit, m'a arrêté pareil parce que je sais que depuis 2019, tu as énormément de douleur dans le côté. Elle m'a arrêté pendant 2 ans, ce qui m'a permis de faire toutes les manifestations le plus possible, le plus d'actions possible, justement pour le mouvement, parce que je me suis dit, ils veulent vraiment que je crève, ça n'a pas d'allure. C'est là que j'ai comme compris le tout. Puis encore hier, j'ai un rendez-vous lundi matin à mon hôpital pour d'autres choses. Puis j'ai appelé pour savoir s'il fallait porter un masque. Oui, il faut encore porter un masque, fait que j'ai cancellé le rendez-vous, je ne me présenterai pas. En janvier, quand on m'a appelé pour mon suivi pour le cancer, j'ai dit, moi, je ne veux plus rien savoir d'un pneumologue qui m'a envoyé à l'abattoir en mars 2020. Fait que j'ai tout arrêté. Je ne veux plus rien savoir d'eux. Merci à vous.
Merci, Nelson.
All right. Glad that had the opportunity to speak tonight. Time we also start to also learn about the Great Awakening, which is the resurrection of humanity back into the primordial state in the image God created us. Not just through the cold showers and the Wim Hof breathing program, which you can look up on YouTube, but through the 8 tools of righteousness, which we can all use at the same time. Loyalty, honor, respect, remorse, empathy, morals, inspiration, and encouragement. And there's also the book Freedom, The Cure of the Human Condition by Dr. Jeremy Griffiths through the World Transformation Movement. There's also The Testimony of a Drug Lord Reborn by Kim Christensen, Kim Lakeford of Street Wisdom Bible and The Witness on Facebook. You can all check out to cure yourselves from the human condition. That way, you'll find real freedom in your primordial state with a new mind and a new heart that you won't find anywhere else. You'll only find it when you're resurrected and reborn with your sixth sense positive fields, with the principality and power in the right place. That way, we can take down all these globalist agendas from the WEF, the WHO, the UN, you name it. Yeah. And then we overthrow the tyranny that these globalists have created to enslave us. And that way, we'll have a real future with that principality in the right place. No longer will we be subject by man's laws, but by the laws of God Almighty Himself, where we will never suffer anything ever again. Freedom! The cure of the human condition! Check that out on humancondition.com.
S'il vous plaît, tout le monde, soyez respectueux, elle est très gênée, mais elle a pris son courage à 2 mains et est montée sur le stage. She take his courage and take your hands and come on the stage right now. So, please, guys.
Bonsoir. Moi, je suis un ex-préposé aux bénéficiaires. Je peux vous dire que dans les CHSLD, les hôpitaux, les résidences privées, la COVID n'existe pas. Ça a été des personnes qui étaient fragiles de santé, il y a peut-être une grippe, mais j'ai pas vu personne mourir du COVID. Ils ont déclaré COVID. Ils ont déclaré que c'était ça, mais c'était pas ça. Par contre, j'ai vu des personnes âgées décédées du vaccin, décédées de solitude, d'être enfermées comme des chiens, barricadés derrière des portes, battus, maltraités, dans leur urine, dans leur selle. Des plaies de lit aussi. On peut en ajouter. J'ai vu des bleus, j'ai même des photos de tout ça. Fait que je peux vous assurer qu'il faut que ça change. J'en suis témoin, j'ai tout vu, et c'est pour ça que je suis préposée aux bénéficiaires. J'en ai eu le cœur qui a levé. Puis je peux même vous dire que ma propre mère, j'ai été obligée de me débattre avec des infirmières parce qu'il la vaccinait trop raide, qu'elle était inactive, en train de décéder. Puis ils ont tellement fait mal avec les aiguilles, malgré qu'elle était inactive, que les aiguilles ont pissé. J'ai été obligée de m'astiner, moi, en tant que préposée, avec l'infirmière, pour qu'elle la vaccine doucement. Fait que je peux vous dire que les CHSLD, les hôpitaux, c'est pas fort avec les malades. C'est pas fort avec les résidents, c'est pas fort, surtout avec les personnes âgées. Puis s'ils font de l'Alzheimer, c'est encore pire.
She's saying, in the beginning, she said that the people living in residence were treated badly.
Good evening, everyone. It is so awesome to see everyone here tonight, to finally join together and grow a group of people that care for the children, that show love for the kids. They want to save the country. They want to save our resources. We want a future for our children. We want the elderly taken care of. We want everyone to be equal. And we want it to happen. So we have to keep going. We have to keep pushing forward and keep acting out of love. You guys must be tired, but just keep going, because we can't stop. If we do, then they get total control, and it's done. So let's all just keep working together with love. It'll work. It'll honestly work. Everybody's coming to the table. People are popping out with great ideas. It'll all come together if we come together, right? Yeah. And we're doing it. Yeah. So all the people out there, come and see us. Let's get another one of these cans up and running. Let's get the people around Ottawa, and let's really do a bear hug this time. Let's really do a bear hug this time. Let's go. We're waiting here. It started. You can feel the energy. I can feel the energy, and that's what this is all about. So get off your couch. Do what you can do. If you've got to be in your local area doing stuff, do stuff. If you can't make it here, do something at home to make it better for the children and the 7 generations to come. It's time. I'm here 4,000 kilometers away from home. How far are you from here? Let's go. Let's go. I love you guys. Let's just keep pushing forward with love. Let's go.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Thank you to be here tonight. I come here with my brother, and I come here for my daughter, 4 years old, and my wife. I was in Ottawa. I was with everyone. Thank you from East and West of Canada. Mother, father, children, from the whole world. Thank you for everyone. Let's do this now or never. 2 years ago, mandate, COVID mandate, we didn't visit my mother. She died. She died because of the vaccine mandates. We didn't go. We didn't take vaccine. We'll never take the vaccine. We have to fight for this, for our freedom, for now or never.
He never got to visit his dying mother.
We have to do this. We have to speak for this. We have to stand. We have to do this. You have to get up in the morning. You have to do what you have to do. You are tired. You're sleepy. You have just to think that you can do this. We can do this. All of us. From everywhere. From the whole. All over the world. And thank you so much to be the part of this. I'm here. I'll be there Monday. I'll be there tomorrow. And thank you. Thank you so much. It touched my heart. It touched my wife's heart. We have to do this. Thank you for everyone. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Du Québec, de Montréal, de l'Est de Québec, ouest du Canada, partout dans le monde. Merci beaucoup d'être là ce soir. Merci énormément pour les enfants, les filles, les papas, les mamans, ceux qui se battent pour tout le monde. Merci énormément pour être ici et pour faire ça. C'est le moment ou jamais. Il faut se battre, il faut faire ça. Je suis là pour ce soir, je suis là. Et j'espère que j'ai pas pu voir ma mère il y a 3 ans. Parce que à cause du vaccin mandate, on n'a pas pu aller visiter ma mère. On n'a jamais fait le vaccin. On est les vaccins. Le vaccin est dans notre sang. The vaccine is our blood. We have to fight for this.
Fight for your blood.
Peace, for freedom, for everyone. Merci beaucoup. Merci énormément. Thank you so much.
So amazing to be here tonight. This is a dream come true. I have had it in my heart how important it is for people from across Canada, our people from across Canada, to come together just like this.
Texas.
And have a conference. But this is a grassroots movement. We don't get to just say we're going to get a big building and call a big conference. That's not how true down-to-earth revolution works, and that's where we're at in this lifetime that we're in. We all know
Julius,
it, we feel it
exactly.
in our hearts.
That happened to that lady recently, last month.
First come across the country.
And a guy with 5 kids.
Raised
They refused to give him a kidney transplant
and we all
from his own family member who was going to donate it to him.
And we all moved where we needed to go, and we all shared what we needed to share. And we came together, the salt of the earth came together into one place. And we started networking. We started solidifying these contacts. And we are now here from provinces all across this country. So
Julius, the WF doesn't bleed, they're reptilians.
Who here is from Ontario?
Woo!
Who here is from Alberta? Who here is from Nova Scotia?
Are you on YouTube?
Who here is from New Brunswick?
YouTube, go to YouTube.
Who here is from Saskatchewan?
That's okay. Go to YouTube.
Who here is from Manitoba?
YouTube. Go. Type in Main Street, Canada. M-A-I.
Who here is from?
Street, one word.
Who here is from British Columbia? Do we have Yukon?
Yeah, that'll do right.
Northwest Territories.
That's me.
New Brunswick.
And we're live right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. No problem.
All across this country.
No problem.
Since Convoy.
Copy the link and then go to your Facebook and post it. And you already got the link, so what you do is go to your Facebook. You want to make a post?
And where would we be? And PEI. Okay, I'm sorry. I had the whole list here.
No problem.
The most amazing thing was seeing Quebec and Alberta come together. Those two brothers uniting. That was the most Canadian thing we've experienced. And since then, we've seen people from across this country do amazing things. We've got to watch on our lives. We've got to follow each other. We got to see what is working and what isn't working. We got to withstand psychological warfare to divide us at every turn. And we are still here, and I look around at all these familiar faces. I recognize so many of you, and I know that each one of you is here with that spirit in your heart, and together we can do what needs to be done. And there is a lot of work that needs
Canada
to be
is a
done.
free country.
We are talking about restoring our
It was,
country.
but we still will be.
And that starts with each one of us networking here today, getting as many contacts, solidifying those contacts, identifying the problem, not just the symptoms of the problem, but the actual problems that exist, and focusing all of our energy to address those problems. No more little psyops distracting us.
Yeah, guys, don't look too crazy in the chat.
Getting sidelined and wasting our energy, wasting our gas, driving here and there to drag queen story hours. Guys, they will keep doing this. They will keep doing things to distract us and take us off what actually matters.
Yeah, true.
I could go on talking, and I won't. You can follow me on Gather 2030. It's the counter to Agenda 2030. And all of your ideas matter, and that's why I spend time talking to each person I meet. Everyone you talk to and everyone you meet, you met them for a reason. There's something, there's an idea exchange that needs to happen in that interaction. This isn't going to happen overnight. We're together. We can find our tribes.
Nice,
we can work
nice,
together.
nice. Cool.
We can work together like a body.
It's a long way out here.
Okay? We all have our unique things that we need to be working on.
Nice.
Find your people. Don't let anyone divide you, okay? I don't have to give you a lesson in division. We know how it works. And we can't allow it anymore. We are up against societies who swear oaths.
Dogs in the chat.
Okay?
All right.
That they would never speak against each other publicly. And I'm not going to go on to that tonight. I'll do an article about that at some point. But we know what we need to do. Keep connecting, discuss the solutions, and we got a lot of fun that we're going to have while we're together here. And I'm so grateful for those of you that brought it together, because this is going to do something big, and getting everyone from across the country together again like this is exactly what we need to discuss the strategies moving forward. So I love you all very much, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I just want to say a big thank you to the security, okay? All the guys from the security. And they have some in the front, so we're going to say thank you on the mic for them.
Liza Jean Williams, shout out to you.
Merci à la sécurité pour qu'on soit en sécurité ici ce soir. Merci de votre beau travail, passer des nuits à vous protéger, faire sûr qu'il n'y a rien qui se passe ici, dans l'amour, dans la paix. Mais ça se passe grâce à eux autres, la sécurité.
Shout out to Andy.
Thank you, guys. Did you have somebody else want to talk tonight? If not,
All right. I could use a hot drink again. Ooh.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? It is nice to see all these nice smiling faces. And, we are family. You cannot divide us. We are growing stronger and stronger every single day. We've been called every name in the book, but yet we're still standing here, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. And we're going to fight hard to protect this country and protect the children in this country. And it's a grassroots movement. It's happening. You cannot stop us. We can never recreate what happened in 2022. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever attended in my life.
Yeah, we did. You remember that, Gina? Oh, yeah, we were having a fire. That was a while ago. That was last year.
Again. That vibration is being lifted around the world once again, because we're all coming together and we're all standing shoulder to shoulder. So anybody that's out there watching on these live videos tonight, do something in your communities, do something in your towns. Everything that we do counts. Whether you're sharing our live videos, whether you're handing papers to the police officers or MPs, you're all making a difference. So don't let anybody tell you that you're not doing anything. And it is time to put our egos aside and start standing as men and women in this country to protect this country. I'm no different than any one of you guys here tonight. I'm no different than Norm. We're all equal human beings here. And we know what we're standing up and protecting. So thank you guys for coming, and I know more are going to keep on coming. If they say if you build it, they will come. So I love each and every one of you guys, and let's do this.
We got this.
Now or never.
We want to make you guys listen to the song. This song is made a while ago.
Here we go.
But listen the word of this song. It's all happening right now.
It's gonna go crazy right now, guys.
Can I get a freedom?
Freedom!
Yell freedom!
Freedom!
Yell freedom!
Freedom!
Hopefully it'll wake up the ones that are sleeping. I wrote this a year ago. It was during a wedding, and we were having discussions in the garage, and I heard a beat, but the beat stopped, but I kept hearing it in my head. So I kept writing on it, right?
Thank you.
And I was just listening to our conversations, and everything we were saying, I was just putting it in lyrics, right? So I created that song a year ago, and now everything we're doing right now is pretty much what's going on in the song. Hope you like it. Let's go.
ACL.
Let's all unite, people.
It's got a rap song.
Put the egos aside.
All right.
Let's go.
Coffee V. Coffee V.
Quebec and Ontario, it's time to unite now. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, it's time to unite now. Newfoundland, Labrador, it's time to unite now. The bridges to freedom need to rebuild right now. Prince Edward Island, yes, it's time to unite now. Manitoba, Saskatchewan, let's unite now. Alberta, BC, it's time for us to unite now. The bridges to freedom need to rebuild right now. We gotta slow roll up the hill, no stand still, and build a bridge to freedom just like Norman Blanchfield. Our country's in distress, nobody sees the tyranny. The winter convoy that we had is part of history. We need to re-strategize, reanalyze, reunify, and be wise if we wanna rise up. Gotta do it right with the right people. Roll up for our rights, cause it's right to fight evil. The winter convoy was just an icebreaker. They get my love and respect, exposing all these traitors. But now it's up to us to keep the torch lit. Gotta gather up the numbers in order to enforce it. Raking out the real from the fake sins in action. Human interaction, Convoy for attraction. Have a chance to meet them face to face and feel their energy. We need the West Coast to tag along to fight our enemy. Quebec and Ontario, it's time to unite now. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, it's time to unite now. Newfoundland, Labrador, it's time to unite now. The bridges to freedom need to rebuild right now. Prince Edward Island, yes, it's time to unite now. Manitoba, Saskatchewan, let's unite now. Alberta, BC, it's time for us to unite now. The bridges to freedom need to rebuild right now. Forget the flyers you're promoting up on Instagram. You're making it too easy for the cops to come and spoil our plans. Forget the lives and the messenger groups. Don't base your trust on freedom fighter pictures as proof. Some of them are infiltrators just to know where to bomb next. The same ones who take an item, this is a long stretch. I'm all set, willing to go meet with the West Coast. Show them in the flesh my respect. Oh, let's go. Yes, bro, ain't no better way to earn their trust. They're just waiting for the same initiation they show us. All our sources, all our forces on the road for 2.0. But this time we'll be together with a game plan to unfold. Ain't no running away when one of us gets harassed. We'll get the snakes off the grass and make the government crash. Freedom hasn't been ours, and it's been like that forever. It's been proven before that we could win this together. Yeah, in Ontario, it's time to unite now. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, it's time to unite now. Newfoundland, Labrador, it's time to unite now. The bridges to freedom.
ACL, go find them.
Island, yes, it's time to unite now. Manitoba, Saskatchewan, let's unite now. Alberta, BC, it's time for us to unite now. The bridges to freedom need to rebuild right now. We've got supporters that support the freedom movement. Then we've got supporters who support the party movement. The ones who haven't done shit, the ones who only run with, the ones who have some fun with, the ones who lost their funds with. It's time to separate the real and fake. Who's been awake, who's still on Wellington without a penny for a mill to scrape. There's no break, a country's freedom is at stake. My dance is ready in the ranks for world peace to take its place. Victory is my priority, our freedom and authority. Accomplish that and after you can drink like a sorority. Until they get out your house and go and conversate. Answer every question that they haven't understood. Hey, keep it a debate, keep it civil careful while you educate. Only then they'll realize we're the same and that we both are safe. We need to stick together, go west to grow the numbers. Bridges to freedom will be louder than a rolling thunder. In Ontario, it's time to unite now. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, it's time to unite now. Newfoundland, Labrador, it's time to unite now. The bridges to our freedom need to be right now. Prince Edward Island, yes, it's time to unite now. Manitoba, Saskatchewan, let's unite now. The BC, it's time for us to unite now. The bridges to our freedom need to be built like right now.
Let's fight for our freedom. The bridges to freedom need to be rebuilt right now.
Shout out to all the truckers.
Makes no sense. Gotta go get yourself vaccinated, my friend. If you wanna be free, you wanna be traveling, and enough is enough. No, we really have to win. La liberté, c'est ainsi pas besoin d'être con ami. Non, like que pour voyager, la technique faut arrêter.
Oh, he does it in French too. Wow. You can do it in French even before now. It's like, you know, you got some competition, right? Stay warm, chat. Stay warm.
Okay, I want you guys to participate in this song. This is the first song I wrote for the Convoy, right? The way the chorus goes, you guys can participate. Every time you say stand up, I say a line, pretty much, right? So in 3 seconds, I want you guys to say stand up.
Let it burn.
After that line, I want you guys to say stand up again, and so I'll say another line, all right? 1, 2, 3. If you're against segregation, against this government invasion, if you want liberation for our next generation, if you want to have peace, and
stand up.
If you're sick of all the treason,
stand up.
For a really good reason,
stand up.
For our rights and our freedom. I want you guys to yell it with your heart as loud as you can. Everybody, all right? We'll get this song going, man. Let's go, let's go.
We're not gonna edit nothing. It's all going direct. We're not gonna twist. We're not gonna change. We're not gonna change nothing. Straight up.
If you guys were at the Convoy, you'll understand everything I'm saying in this song. You're gonna feel it because you were there, guys. And for those that weren't, well, stand up. You're against segregation.
Stay free, my man. Stay free.
Against this government invasion. If you want liberation for our next generation,
stand up.
If you want to have peace, and
stand up.
If you're sick of all the treason,
stand up.
For a really good reason, for our rights and our freedom. If you're tired of the media feeding all the lies and lies, it was really the truth. So
look at the crowd, man. Look at the crowd. We got the fires. We got the chairs. We got the music. We got everything.
After witnessing Canadians get beat up in our capital, hated like some terrorists and treated like some animals. Weeks of just peace and love made the government fear how beautiful that it was. So they voted for the State of Emergency Act. Just before it got approved, they sent the cops to attack. Stole the fuel from the truckers with the wheels in the back. Minus 30 degrees, they didn't care about that. They're just following their orders like a mercenary does. All dressed in fatigues, equipped with helmets and gloves. What the fuck? If you're against segregation,
stand up.
Against the government invasion,
stand up.
If you want liberation,
stand up.
For our next generation,
stand up.
If you want to have peace,
stand up.
If you're sick of all the treason,
stand up.
For a really good reason,
stand up.
For our rights and our freedom,
stand up.
As if we don't, then we're all fucked. Our children and their children and their children will be all stuck. Living with restrictions.
I don't know. I wouldn't say he's here. I don't know. That's a popular guy.
My mission to expose the men and women that are known as politicians voting for this communism. We may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. We got convoys across the country and across the borders in order to get our voices heard all around the globe, reaching every province with the truckers on the road. From the west, with our sisters and our brothers, just to manage all the numbers once we gather up for summer. So pick a side, cause history is in the making. Is it dictatorship or is it freedom you'll be taking? Is it really a debate? Think about it really carefully.
Cheers! Cheers! Woo!
See us stand up. If you're against Cheers! Against this government invasion. Stand up if you want liberation.
The name of the artist is ACL. ACL. I'm gonna try and talk to him after it's done.
For a really good reason. Stand up for rights and one time. Stand up if you're against segregation.
Stand up
against this government invasion.
Stand up
if you want liberation. Stand up.
There's Bubbles! Bubbles!
If you sick of all the treason, for a really good reason. Stand up for our rights and our freedom. Stand up, cause if we don't, no one else will. Haven't heard nobody famous use their voice for us still. Calling everybody out, classified, where you at? Hercules is not time for y'all to support us like Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, Ryan Reynolds, and the rest. Without that Canada, millions wouldn't have it. Success, sans pression, Koreas, tactical, et de face. My English is
awesome talk. Awesome. Cheers.
Put your money where your mouth is time to act upon it. You want to know if the proof is telling us the truth? Go ahead and see it for yourself. Ain't no better proof. I find it weird. After gathering, it's still unclear. Hugging with no mask, suddenly the virus disappeared. No more COVID on the news, but Russia and Ukraine. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock will keep them entertained. Stand up if you're against segregation.
Stand up
against this government invasion.
Stand up
if you want liberation.
Oh my goodness. Did I do that? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hey, no problem, Julius. I got you. I had to make it out for something. It's been a couple weeks, you know? Church of Bubbles is over there.
Hey guys, ACL has a couple of songs for us.
ACL is his name.
They play guitar and sing songs.
Go find him. ACL. Probably put ACL Freedom Song. You'll probably find it on YouTube somewhere.
About ACL now.
ACL, see?
Talent for the Freedom Movement coming up here.
Cool.
Let's go.
Reggie! There you are, brother!
Il est cool, il y a une machine pour faire la même machine que ça fait 15 ans qu'il y a ça dans
Woo, the fire's getting in my eyes. Ooh, the smoke. Whoa. Sorry.
We're gonna make another one from ACL.
ACL's got it going on.
The best way to kill him is to kill him with kindness.
He's gonna kill him with kindness. You heard him.
Spotify and YouTube, just write ACL and you'll find it.
There you go.
You'll see a big Canadian flag in the picture.
Canadian flag picture. ACL, Spotify, YouTube.
Let's go. ACL. It's a freedom type of vibe. I'm feeling wild and free. I'm fighting for the future that I want my child to see. My people rise up, stand up together. Positivity is what they want, sense kill him with kindness. Love and unity will conquer each other. It's murder for hire. Monday Babylon is back up on fire. Freedom is ours, yes. Stand together and we'll shine through the darkness. It's a world peace day, like the homie world peace would say. Everybody rise up from the slums and join the fun. Let's have a good day. It's now or never, time for us to stand together as one. Forget our differences and share the common goals to come for the future that our children need to grow up peacefully. It's up to us to change the world for our boys and girls to succeed. Yeah, freedom type of vibe. I'm feeling wild and free. I'm fighting for the future that I want my child to see. My people rise up, stand up together. Positivity is what they want, sense of kill them with kindness. Love and unity will conquer each other. It's inevitable. Yes, it's terrible, unbearable. Love over fear in my ear sounds incredible. Freedom all around the world is what we're praying for. Freedom all around the world is what we're aiming for. Gotta gather up like the Dutch in Canada. Keep showing up every March and exercise your stamina. Everybody yell freedom, freedom, yell freedom, freedom, yell freedom, freedom. Hopefully it'll wake up the ones that are sleeping. Keep rolling up and keep showing up. You can see all the bad-minded ones going nuts now. This tyranny, misery from these tyrants has Canada and the Netherlands united. Freedom type of vibe, I'm feeling wild and free. I'm fighting for the future that I want my child to see. My people rise up, stand up together. Positivity is what they want, sense of killing with kindness. Love and unity will conquer each side. Love over fear with the friends united. Spreading our energy for y'all to vibe with. Killing with kindness, keep your soul righteous. If they don't like it, smile with excitement. Keep trotting on in the name of freedom. Keep holding strong as I pledge allegiance to this whole country, to the whole nation, to the whole world. We are one in creation. I must address this to those that's been asking. I'm not a part of all these groups that are clashing. I'm a freedom fighter for this whole planet, fighting for our children from these laws being planted. Freedom type of vibe, I'm feeling wild and free. I'm fighting for the future that I want my child to see. My people rise up, stand up together. Positivity is what they want, sense of kill him with kindness. Love and unity will conquer each other. Freedom.
We got an OG in the game, in the freedom movement.
Here we go.
We got Mr. Desi Ranks ready to perform right now. We have to wake up the lions and forget about the sheep. Anyway,
it's about to get
let me see the hands of all the top freedom fighters.
Shout out to Desi.
Woo! They're only top freedom fighters here. Let me see all the hands.
I like this guy.
Yes, sir!
Listen, if you don't know yourself, no one else is gonna know you. So make sure you stand up strong. You want ACL says stand up, right? Keep standing and don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up. We're here to entertain you and give you a few little jokes, and you're to kick your butt at the same time to tell you stand strong. Are you ready? Okay. Let's do it.
You know what's the name of that song?
ACL is his name.
What happened?
ACL.
What did you do? What did you do?
Yes. Yes. ACL. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
He said on YouTube or Spotify you can find it. I don't know the song. I think if you search ACL Freedom, you can find it.
All right, listen.
I think on YouTube. Just search that. Yes. Tell me.
Somebody help me keep my people
Hamilton. Thanks for talking. Thank you for talking. Up there. I heard you. Yeah, I got you. You're on the live. You're on the live. You were on there. You're on here. Yes. No problem. Montreal. Bonjour, monsieur. C'est bon. C'est bon. Oui. Un petit peu. 10e année. Je parle français. Somebody tell me. No. I gotta go back. I got work.
attention. Anyway, I know a lot of you lost family during the pandemic. A lot of you lost parents. We'll wait for the vehicle to pass. Let him pass. Take it easy. Can you pull the chair in? This chair needs to pull in a little bit. Oh, she's okay? Okay. Hey, listen, I can't help it. I'm the biggest kid on the block. I don't care how old you are. You're not younger than I am.
He's going to put on a good show right now.
I come to work. I come for the people to work. We come to motivate the people. Hold on, bro. Hold on. My Desiron's fan right here, my brother. You good? He come from far. You know that? Who don't know this guy don't know him yet. If you don't know him, you don't know him. You better go find out who he is. Blessings. Give him his first stage in Tilbury. Anyway, all right. I know a lot of you lost somebody during the pandemic. Some of you lost a mom or something like that too. We're going to do a little bit of a song and then I'm going to cut them down. I'm going to work it real fast. So stay put and listen to these words. This is called Mama. And I dedicate this song to my mom because I lost my mom a few years back and she was like my everything. And I know there's somebody who lost that's your everything and I want to dedicate this song to you. Hold your tears. Let's do it. Listen.
It's Desiree's here.
Listen.
I just want to bless you.
Okay?
I'm lost. Listen. Dear and close to your heart. Just remember you're
gone and not forgotten.
Remember the greatest moments.
Okay? Cherish them forever. Listen.
Memories deep in your soul.
For me, it's Mama.
Oh, I wish that you were here, Mama.
The pain is so much to bear.
I will always remember your smile, Mama.
It will live on year to year.
Teach me so much about family. Remember when they get a baby. Love and always respect a lady.
Not every day you food to have gravy.
Sometimes it's gonna get so rough.
Sometimes the day is
gonna be tough. Get on your knees and pray, and never, ever, ever go astray. So, oh, I wish that you were here, Mama. The pain is so much to bear. I will always remember your smile, Mama. It will live from year to year.
How dare you miss me?
Don't miss me. Oh, that's funny.
Without your words, and their touch, the rich chocolate tea and the little that you make every time you have me friend them. Only one of it that we all come back then. Money short, but no, we never matter them. Say, hey, oh, I wish that you were here, Mama. The pain is so much to bear. I will always remember your smile, Mama. It will live on year to year. I wish they would have bring you back, Mama. We know that not possible, me, Mama. I gotta live it up and say, Mama. I gotta live my life right, Mama. Them say you can't go not forgotten, Mama. Still living everything you do, Mama. And nobody can take you home, Mama. And we always gonna love you for Mama. So they say, hey, oh, I wish that you were here, Mama. The pain is so much to bear. I will always remember your smile, Mama. It will live from year to year. DJ, I just wish I could turn back time.
You know, sometimes you wish, don't
I wish I'd listen to you.
Sometimes.
I wish I'd done the interview
so many times.
I promise to you, Mama.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. You're proud of me.
Always.
When I see you on the other side,
you stay well done.
He's gonna play some good tracks soon.
Oh, I wish that you were here. So much to bear. It's so tough. I love you on your smile.
He's making tears.
Chuck, come with it. Oh, each. Let's do it. Chuck, let's do it.
It's about to be crazy.
You have 2 pieces in them. Touch it. Come, let's go. Who know about the truckers? Who love the truckers?
Who love the truckers?
Woo! You know it? Bad mother truckers. We love the bad mother truckers. Real bad.
Bad mother truckers.
Love the bad mother truckers. Listen. Benny is a bad mother trucker. Benny's a bad mother trucker. Jungle is a bad mother trucker. And Chaba is a bad mother trucker. Now give me some cheers. Bad mother truckers. Now give me some horns. Bad mother truckers. Show some love to the bad mother truckers. Hats off to the bad mother truckers. Bad mother truckers. We love the bad mother truckers. Real bad mother truckers. We love the bad mother truckers. Big Red is a bad mother trucker.
Sorry, with my hat.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Wendell is a bad mother trucker. You drive a truck, you are a bad mother trucker. Lots of folks from the truckers in Ottawa. Wake up the world, these bad mother truckers. The government lied about the bad mother truckers. The cops lied about the bad mother truckers. Bad mother truckers. Truck. We love the bad mother truckers. Real bad mother truckers. We love the bad mother truckers. Lenny is a bad mother truckers. DJ, you're slowing down. We love the bad mother truckers. Watch yourself, you know. They don't care about us. No, and they don't care about us. And they don't care about us. Listen. Oh no, listen. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. You know that? All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Everybody's on bad situation, occupation, everybody allegation in the soup and the soup, everybody dog food, bang bang, shot dead, everybody's gone bad. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Let me see the hands, come on. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me, will me, thrill me, you can never kill me, do me, sue me, everybody do me, keep me, take me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. DJ. All I wanna say is that. Listen. This is Mike. This is called freedom. We've been searching and fighting for our freedom for far too long. We've always been doing it. But something has been driving these evil forces for way too long. Right? Intervene, no Lord. My people need to be free. They need their freedom. Listen. Freedom! Come on! Freedom! Oh, slower to get back my freedom. Tired of this board right, give up now. You listen. What you gonna do now when different men come? Don't cut me. What you gonna do now? All right, give me. Don't cut me. I didn't come here to play around. Here, I didn't come here to play around. We come here to deliver a message for the people. This is not a plaything. This is not a plaything. If you guys, if you know you're here to play, leave. If you think this is about fame, leave. This is not about bullshit. Listen, we didn't come from this far to play around. We don't play. We put our lives on the line day after day, not to play around, but to stand for rights and truth and justice and freedom. So don't play when I'm talking to you. Don't play, man. We're not in the plaything, man. We will go because we're needed all over the place. Don't fuck around. We're not playing around. Play me a tune, man. Let's do it. Don't play, man. Don't play. I'm not stupid, man. We've been around for years, man. Don't play. This is not a game. This is freedom. We're talking about freedom. And if you're scared to hear about freedom, something is wrong with you, man. This is not a game. I don't game when it comes to this stuff. Don't play me. Give me a song, bro, and let's entertain the people and teach them and let them go home with their hearts filled. So when they come out, they don't come back and soft and puny. We soldiers don't go to war. If you're weak, stay home. Weak people can't fight the government. You think it's easy to fight the government? You know what it is to wake up every flipping day and wonder if they're coming from knock your door? You think it's easy to come out one time or twice and think we're doing stuff? Get yourself in the game and let's do this, man. This is not a game. We're here for a message. We're here for a message. And you make sure you take the message home. Take the message home, bro. All right, give me Wake Up the Lions. Let's do it. Give me Wake Up the Lions. Let's do this, man. Don't game me, man. I'm not into games. Wake Up the Lions. Right down in the bottom. Right down here. Wake Up the Lions, way down there. Can you see it? Bro, give me Wake Up the Lions down here, so.
Not many do it.
This is not a game, bro. You guys think this is a joke. And you guys, after that, you're gonna give me the next one. Let's do it. Yes, he's gonna come up. He's gonna come up, don't worry. Of course. All right, yes, let's do it. Let's do Wake Up the Lions and bring my friend up. We gonna wake up the lions.
Some lions are asleep.
We gotta wake up the lions and forget about the sheep. Yes, we gotta wake up the lions. 'Cause Zion is calling. Yes, we gotta wake up the lions. No time to be asleep. It's been too long. It's just a hide and seek. Evil is trying to be strong.
Everything I read.
God is on our side. And the evil is falling. Oh, lion. Hear what we're calling. We gotta wake up the lions. Some lions are asleep. We gotta wake up the lions and forget about the sheep. Yes, we gotta wake up the lion. 'Cause Zion is calling. Yes, we gotta wake up the lion. No time to be asleep. Time to end the mandates. Mr. Liar and Cheat. We will find the money trail. We gonna turn up the heat. They know the time is near for them to get defeat. Time just to pull out the rug right from under their feet. We gotta wake up the lions. Some lions are asleep. We gotta wake up the lions.
That's who's on stage.
Yes, we gotta wake up the lion. 'Cause Zion is calling. Yes, we gotta wake up the lion.
on our knees. We try to die on our feet. Let God be worthy.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
We won't take no defeat. The fringe minority. We gotta wake up the lions. Some lions are asleep. We gotta wake up the lions. And forget about the sheep. Yes, we gotta wake up the lions.
No, that's not his name. This is his name.
Yes, we gotta wake up the lions. No time to be asleep. We gotta wake up the lions. Some lions are asleep. We gotta wake up the lions. And forget about the sheep.
Listen, the guy who's doing the mix is screwing with his set. Let him cook.
Yes, we gotta wake up the lions. No time to be asleep.
Okay, lions, stay strong, all right? Stay strong. And don't you ever think of giving up. No giving up. No giving up. No giving up. Bless up. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just an artist thing.
Yo, Moto Lab, let me explain you something. They're his speakers, okay? So relax.
Introduce my friend Reggie. This guy, I just got.
It ain't selfish. He brought all this is his equipment. All right, and the guy who's doing his tracks is fucking with his set.
We're just a freedom group.
If you didn't pick that up,
we have lot of issue with our Harvey. Lot of issue. Always broke down. Always.
We good. We're good. Everything
One
good.
time we're almost close to say, okay, we'll go back home. And they have this guy. They show up with his wife. And they try to help us. And the fact they come and they stop to come help us like that,
there would be no stage or no big speakers without him. So you gotta, give him his credit.
Show us to continue. That's what it's all about. I love you, brother. Where's the DJ? We need to plug the guitar.
He's coming.
Go support, man. He's got the best songs out there, especially about all this freedom stuff. Desi Ranks. Okay? Shout out to Desi. We brought the speakers, man. Come on. Let him cook. Don't forget, guys, it's getting late. They've probably been out here all day. Oh, actually, it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock ain't so bad. fire. We're outside of Ottawa at the camp.
Come from the heart.
I'm chilling by the fire. Guys, I'm chilling by the fire. Get it? I'm chilling. I'm chilling by the fire, so I'm not too chilling. You know, you get what I mean? Woo! Shout out to Jimi Hendrix for that song. Oh, they're playing Oliver Anthony. My eyes are killing right now. Nah, there ain't gonna be no fights. We're all big chillin'. Everyone's big chillin'. The last thing that breaks out here is a fight, to be honest with you. I should really see if I can get some interviews, but people are kind of like winding down, you know, it's like 10 o'clock and shit. just getting smoke inhalation. Oh.
That boy and his kind, 'cause all they comprehend is a fucking dollar sign. Going south. They will let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. They will understand the words that are coming from my mouth.
That's ACL again.
One more, encore, encore. We love Reggie.
Oh, no. Reggie. And look whose shirt he's got on.
Slow it down a little bit.
Got another one for us.
Tough crowd, tough crowd.
Shout out to all you guys in the chat. I'm a little sick, if you could tell.
Sorry, you brought the gauntlet out.
But I'm out here.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in a new world with an old soul. It's rich man north of Kingston. Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men are the rich men. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the old beef, milk and welfare. But God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me People like you wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. We're living in a new world with no soul. These rich men north of Kingston, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men north of Kingston. Thanks everybody, I appreciate it.
That song's called Rich Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. Come on, you guys didn't see that one?
Anybody else out there want to have something to say? See, they got drones flying around checking us out from the RCMP and cops tracking down the road watching us. But guess what, guys? We're coming. You can't stop this. I've said it the whole time. You cannot stop this. We are coming. It's soon over. Doc, you want to have a word? Come on up here for a moment. It's Dr. Schumacher, people.
Gordon, hi everybody, so glad to be back. I had some business I had to do in Toronto. Gordon knew about it, and the people at the top knew about it, but I had to go down and meet a couple of, I guess they were high-end people on myocarditis and things like that, and we wanted to share a few things and get some new information about that. That was one thing. Also, Dr. Trozy and I spoke in Peterborough last night. We did a big thing where we had a crowd of 400 people and told them the truth. So everybody,
it ain't too cold, but I'm feeling it.
Together.
I got a coat, but I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing just a little
the kind of thing
jacket.
that Gordon brings to us, and we'll keep gently and clearly telling people what we need to do to be safe and to stay safe and to get healthier, because many people in the government could give a crap whether we get healthier. The vaccines that we've been given the last 2 years, that's what set us up for troubles this year. And but anyway, you know what I'm needing to say. We'll say it more another day. I'm just glad to be back in camp.
Yeah, the hands have to be
y'all.
cold for it to be a revolution. Right.
Hey guys, it's been a good night. Bot's still here. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Want to share their story, Frank?
I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here.
This is shifting the vibration all around us. Some people think, we're just here and everybody's having a big party and it's not making a difference. It's making a difference. We're shifting the energy spectrum. That's how we're going to win this battle. We take these steps in this world, but we're shifting the energy spectrum, winning the battle in the consciousness level. Feel the love, like Norm says. We got this, I'm telling you. Anyway, it's been a good night. I think we're good here tonight. If nobody else got anything to say. Good? Yeah. Just one sec.
I just want to let you know that we had one good thing that happened today, and that was the pipeline. Everybody knows? Nobody has said it today, but that's a win, people. One step at a time, and that is awesome.
What happened?
Just remember, we Canadians are lovely people, but some of you don't know your rights and you're willing to give them up. Do not give up your rights. Stand strong. Be blessed. We love you all.
So the people win, the end. That simple. Anyway, I guess we'll end this tonight and we'll end the lives off. We'll be back tomorrow night. Big convoy coming up real soon. We'll let the details out tomorrow. Massive convoy, rattle the cages. And they're hopping all the time, guys, so we got them on the ropes. Now it's time to start throwing the body punches. Anyway, much love to everybody. Norm?
Yeah, Alberta probably got a good pipeline deal.
Bonne soirée tout le monde. N'oubliez pas demain matin, on a un méga convoi qu'on va faire. Tout le monde ensemble pour vous montrer que les Canadiens se tiennent. Fait que have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Remember, guys, we're not there for a party. We can spread the love, we can have fun, but we're not here for a party. Pour tout le monde, c'est important. On peut s'amuser, on peut avoir du fun. On n'est pas ici pour un party. We just want to be clear with that. Yeah, we raise the vibe with our love, not with the drinking. Love you all, guys. Have a good night.
We were down there. They were underneath today. So I'm looking. I'm like,
I want to find Matthew again. The guy we did that. He had the ski. He was wearing like a ski outfit when we were in Ottawa. He was talking about the noise complaints. That was a good one. I unhid that video. But where did he go?
That's why I try and keep track of
Desi, what's going on? Tell the people what's up, man.
Absolutely freedom right here.
There you go. That's our guy right there. That was at the Hamilton Feed the Homeless. Who remembers that live stream? They deleted it, but he was there. We were there. Shout out to the bro. Maybe let's go see Church of Bubbles. See what he's doing. I need to get me some soup too. Woo.
Every day there's stuff to do.
Church of Bubbles. No, we're in Ottawa. We're in Ottawa. They're going to look at the bubble. Look at the bubble. Look at the bubble bus. The bubble bus is going crazy. The bubble bus is going crazy. We're in Ottawa right now. We're just outside of it. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't make plans too far ahead to make sure. Holy, look at that jacket. That's crazy. Yeah. Harv. Hey man, you gotta wingman me so we can talk to some people.
What's that?
So they don't get afraid of the camera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah. We gotta go. You're afraid of the camera too, no? Gord's good with the camera. Should I hit a little interview with Gord? He ain't too busy?
He's not an organizer, nobody is. But
no one organizes, by the way. Are you the leader? No, I identify as the follower.
I identify as the caboose. But before that happens, I got to talk to him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. It's Brett Boyle. I don't know who that is. Bubbles for Freedom, yeah. Shout out to the Bubble Bus. It's getting increasingly chilly, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting increasingly chilly. Woo! And they had a bunch of turkey. It was like Thanksgiving dinner. They're just being served to everybody, basically. I need to go stand by the fire, eh? Sorry. Oh, I need to get a little warmth going on. Woo!
Hey guys, I'm going to put a little bit of music till 11, but at 11 we have to shut down the music and do that quiet, okay? Thank you guys. Donc pour tout le monde, la musique va aller jusqu'à 11h. À partir de 11h, on va se tranquilliser pour être calme.
I haven't walked the whole thing yet. Everyone's just kind of parked. There's a lot of flags. This is the camp out. This is where, you know, everyone meets at. Travel Fun's here too. He's the big guy. He's the big famous guy on the freaking camp. Me and my chat, we're just the loyal soldiers. We got the small cult, you know, we roll around, we do our thing. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, there's some streamers. Mostly it's just like people doing their little Facebook live stream for their friends and stuff. Oh, ACL's got a new song on. Let's go. I should go stream bomb on Travel Fun. Be like, hey, what's up, man? I'm just here to poke some viewers. Don't mind me.
Like they did to Brian, the trucker that would never leave, kept his chin up with his flag for the right to be free. They arrested him and stole his stuff, bullied him and roughed him up, said that he was jamming traffic, so they went and cuffed him up. For real though, what was really the reason? Cause Trudeau wanted fresh air to tell us to speak and make it look like the country isn't rebelling. Marlon Bryan would have been the first to be yelling in his microphone and blasted with their federal harassment. Fact is, all they do is censor the truth. We're in prison in our country cause you're out of the loop. We've got thousands of friends on Facebook with 10 links cause they're censoring everything concerning our rights. Damn. Freedom ain't free and it makes no sense. Gotta go get yourself vaccinated, my friend. If you wanna be free and wanna be traveling, man, enough is enough. Now we
That's right. It's my guy right here. Woo! All right. Freedom Convoy 2022 truckers. Let's go.
Ensemble, si on veut que ça change, faut être nombreux pour que le groupe puisse enfin nous entendre. J'suis pas un artiste subventionné, moi j'ferme pas ma gueule. Faut rejoindre les anglophones, il faut s'unir avec eux. Si on veut avoir la chance de se faire remarquer, liberté, la chose que le groupe veut arracher. De nos mains, tous nos droits, tout bon sur nos lois. Liberté n'est pas libre, si nous donne pas le choix. Au Québec, on est pur, mais j'ai peur pour l'avenir. Pour les enfants, il faut qu'on s'aime, ouais, t'as plus pour assurer. Manifestation passée, mais plus j'ai battu. Mais pour les médias, on est mis à génération. Pour vraiment des soldats, il faut que le monde se réveille. Union, on va la force au Québec, on doit faire pareil.
Where did he go?
We've got thousands of friends on Facebook with 10 likes because they're censoring everything concerning our rights. Freedom ain't free and it makes no sense. Gotta go get yourself vaccinated, my friend. If you wanna be free and wanna be traveling, man, enough is enough. Now we really have to win. J'ai pas besoin de vax pour la vie. On a marqué pour voyager la vie comme sur le guide. Vous n'avez pas plein de podcast, il faut agir. Avec tout le monde, l'équipe et le Canada dans
The bubble bus is still bubbling, you know? Woo! Harv! Gotta stick with the hometown squad. Hey! Wait! Are you on Instagram?
Am I?
You are.
So,
you must be.
Our
What is
girl
your
couldn't
Instagram?
be here tonight, Scarlett. So we had to play her song to support her right here.
I can't remember everything.
So let's go.
I'm live right now.
Are you?
Would you like to do a small interview just to talk about what's going on?
Sure.
That's awesome.
Okay.
First things first. Where can they support you, find you? Should they follow you on Instagram?
Sure they can, because they can follow the Phelpston Freedom Farm.
Come on, just so we can hear. The Phelpston Freedom Farm.
Right, it was the initial camp everybody came to before coming to Ottawa.
Okay.
So there is it's on Facebook and it's on Instagram. They can find it there.
Okay. And what's the deal with this camp? Anyone can come who's part of the freedom movement?
At any camp.
At any camp.
Any camp. Everyone's welcome as long as they come with good intentions.
Okay.
That's what's, and,
yeah.
You know, and they can come, they can, here's somebody I know.
What's up? What's going on? The bubble? see?
Anyway, so everybody's welcome to the camp.
Everyone's welcome to the camp.
They are.
All right, cool.
Good intentions.
Yes. Don't be on no foolery.
Exactly.
No tomfoolery. No nincompoops are allowed. No munchkins. No. Munchkins, okay. No big deal. You gotta handle it. You gotta run? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good night. All right, I didn't. Oh, sorry. Yo, I saw you at, what was it, Mississauga, and you had a NASA Live shirt on? My man got the NASA Live shirt, you know. Do you mind to do a little interview? All right, no problem, no problem. I'll try. Listen, Dean, go to Travel Funds channel. Release the crypto to the truckers. Yeah, they confiscated, I'm pretty sure, like over $10 million, 11 million and 6 million or 4 million. So it was like in excess of $15 million they stole from donations. And they froze a bunch of bank accounts, and they're like, guys, fascism and far-right extremism is growing in the country, but we're just gonna freeze your bank account. I mean, isn't that crazy? And a bunch of crypto? I didn't know about the crypto.
I think your live is still on.
He's gonna sign it.
Because Bobby just told me.
He's gonna do a little signature. Really, bro? They froze your crypto? How'd they do that? Did you have it on a wallet or like an exchange or something? Shout out to Sask. Yo, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only. Okay, so it's a little loud. You mind? So basically, I'm just gonna run like a natural interview, you know, wherever it goes, it goes. So let's start with this. Why do you think all the people are here at the camp? What's the main purpose?
I think people are fed up. People are done with the bullshit.
People are fed up.
Tired, man. Mandates coming. They're just sick and tired of being stepped on.
Yep. Economic things too. I mean, we're being. How many angles are we being attacked on?
Yeah, they spray the skies.
Yep.
Poison in the rivers. They're attacking the kids in school.
They're lighting fires.
Vaccine, mandates, burning things down, flooding out places. The economy's being collapsed on purpose. Fuel's going retarded. Housing's going retarded. Friggin' cost of living in general going retarded.
Yep.
Economic collapse is on the any moment.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're coming at us from every angle.
Every angle.
All the food they sell.
And do you see that? I mean, out of all the things they're doing, would you consider them A government that's taking care of the people or a government that's working against the people?
Government's an illusion of power. They don't have any real power over us. It's all an illusion.
Okay.
I talk about that all the time. The crown has no power here. The government's an illusion.
Yep.
There is no constitution in this country. We're not even a sovereign nation. We're a corporation. We're being ruled by corporate entities. The government is nothing more than a CEO and a bunch of board members. It's not a prime minister and freaking MPs. That's the truth of the matter. And that knowledge is to make people not be afraid any longer. The police have no authority. They swear to the crown.
Yeah.
Courts aren't helping us. Politicians aren't helping us. So at the end of the day, it's up to the people.
So it's up to us. So what can we do? We could come together. We can meet at the camp. We could go to the convoys. But besides, some people think, well, if I just show up, that's good enough. Is that good enough?
No.
What do we need to keep doing?
We just need to keep building. And actually, what's taking place with these convoys and these marches in Ottawa should be happening all across the country.
Okay.
Every city, every town. Not everybody has to come here, and not everybody can put their life aside like I have and Norm and the other guys. So in your hometown, go to your mayor's office,
okay,
your school board.
Okay.
You gotta go.
So make appearances, knock on doors, right?
All around the country.
Right? Make your voice heard.
How big the original convoy was? How big and powerful the original convoy was around the world, and that was just Ottawa.
Yeah.
They had a couple border blockades and they shut them down. Then it was just Ottawa. So you imagine how powerful it is when the whole entire country from Nova Scotia to British Columbia stands up on mass.
Yeah. Mass non-compliance. Because they can't ticket us all $50 for not wearing a mask or whatever.
They can't do anything. They have at best they have 200,000 police, military, and politicians in this country. That's probably a high estimate. There's 39 million people here. They have no power, only when we give it to them. That's why it's all about.
So we handed over our power.
Yes.
The people chose to do that.
Because we were tricked.
They were tricked
for decades.
And how were we tricked?
Holy tricked. It's a whole another giant rabbit hole. All the way from the friggin' birth certificates, all the way through. They have total
to the SIN numbers,
everything, man.
social insurance,
every piece of identification, all contracts that they make money off of. They have been breaking our backs forever. Now the people have to take the power back.
Okay.
And we've had the legal right to install a de jure government in this country since the early 1900s, regardless if these people stay in power. So now we just take our power back. That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. Take our power back. Just say no.
Yeah.
Just say no.
They can't stop us.
And some people use this term. They say Canada is dying.
That's a good thing. If you look at it, it's all about how you shift the mindset. Canada, as you know it, that never really existed. It's all been an illusion. So the Canada we live in is dying. That's the corporate slavery Canada.
I see what you're saying.
This is a rebirth.
A rebirth is happening.
Yes, in this whole country.
A new beginning.
Yes, man. That's how you got to look at it.
Okay. Always turn it positive.
Right.
Don't ever give them the first move or the first hit on us.
Already nervous, man. We're doing nothing. We're just a bunch of people here doing whatever. And there's drones watching us. And
come on.
Walking down streets all over the place for convoys that don't exist. And the reason they're scared of all of that stuff is because people are rising. And that's what they know the ticket is. Always the ticket is people rising. You see the members of the Monopoly board and all the people underneath, right?
Yep.
All they got to do is stand up and the game ends.
And the game topples over.
They know that. So that's why they're afraid. The people are
so you've seen drones and stuff watching us here?
Yeah.
And they're just watching what? A bunch of people just socializing and just being regular?
Right. And nobody's doing anything.
Right?
The energy's high. People are here. No
There's no trouble.
None whatsoever.
Right? And they're going to try. Now, do you think they've sent agents or troublemakers here before? Has that ever happened?
There's all kinds of infiltration. We don't worry about it. We're not doing anything wrong. We're not doing anything unlawful, illegal, any of that stuff. Violent, like some of the people say.
Yep. So well, that's what they tried to label us, right? And they tried to say 2 million people who showed up to Ottawa were racist.
Right. Like, but where did the violence come from in Ottawa in the beginning? It came from the police. It came from the corporation.
The horses.
The right. That wasn't
the unbadged police, whoever they were.
Never came.
Who was that? Who were the people in the green? That was really scary. That really looked like Star Wars. It looked like stormtroopers.
Not Canadian troops. Man.
No.
That's it.
Foreign troops. We could.
That's the Canadian military shouldn't even allow that to happen.
Yes.
This time, whether people believe me or not believe me, when the people stand, there's a large portion of the military and police that are going to stand with us. And it's going to end. When this happens, this is going to end. That's
Okay,
what we're afraid of.
cool. Now, isn't it funny how, for the safety of Canadians, they locked down the whole country, and then they made up a bunch of fake mandates. Well, mandates are not law. Expand a little bit on that. If your work says you have to take the vaccine, what can you say against that?
They can't force a mandate. Isn't a law. A mandate only has power when you comply. The problem is the people. We've lost touch with humanity, so most people aren't caring about the other individual's right to choose. They're worried about themselves, so they're being forced in by fear.
Yeah.
Fear is a low energy vibration. That's how they get us to comply. If you understood the fact that the only way this works is if we comply, then you'd understand that that means they don't have any power to make this happen.
If they're using fear.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Just have to say
That's
no.
very telling.
But it has to be a mass. A mass of people have to say no. The individual will get bullied, intimidated.
Yeah.
When the people come together, that's why when the people come together, it ends. Mandates aren't law. None of the things they were doing were law. It was never safe and effective. There's freaking patents on all this shit. 5, 6, 2015. Anybody that wants to do the research, go look. And anything I talk about, the crown, all that, that's all there in documents.
Yeah, that's all out there.
All the way forward. It's the truth of the matter. So they had no power, we have to take it back. And until we take it back, they're going to continue to do this and enslave. And pretty soon, you're going to get to a 15-minute city scenario. It's going to be like the Hunger Games. Our ability to fight back will be crippled. We won't be able to buy food and fuel, this stuff, rallies, all that won't be able to happen anymore. And we'll actually, our whole fight then would turn into fight for survival. That's where it's going to go.
Which won't be pretty.
This is about, really, people say this is about violence. This is actually about preventing violence. Because at the end of the day,
you're absolutely right.
You're going to have to fight to protect your home. And fighting to protect your home, you're alone. You're not in a big unified group. And then they're going to easily roll through that.
Yeah. If we're all individual split up.
Right. All those people that are prepping and they have the big camps that a bunch of them can go to, well, that's good too, except for you created their 15-minute city. You created it for them. You're not free once you leave that. So they need us to instill their narratives, and they do it by fear and intimidation. When we rise up out of fear, it's over. That's what this is all about. That's what this has been all about.
Yeah. Now, something crazy happened at 2022 Freedom Convoy when the Canadian government declared a state of emergency and enacted the War Measures Act. Now, you've got a brain, I've got a brain. We can think for a second. A bunch of Canadian truckers waving Canadian flags were declared war on by the Canadian government. Right. So how can someone explain that the Canadian government declares war on its own flag? How is that possible?
Because when people fly the flag, it's a corporate flag. When you're flying the Canadian flag, it's actually a cry for help to the government. That's why I tell people I wouldn't fly the flag, because you're supporting the corporation. People fly the flag because it brings people together and they all believe that they're freedom people, so that's a good connection when they see that, so it's good that way. But the flag is a corporate flag, that's it. And when they see that from their offices, it looks like that somebody in that crowd is a cry for help because they're flying the flag. And the truth of the matter is the Emergencies Act aside, whatever they want to call
the War Measures Act, that's the original.
They have no power or authority to call any of these things. And again, that only power they have to do that is if we comply to it, literally. And I know they bring forces and all that, but they have no power to sign anything. If we were, people think that we're a sovereign nation, but we're not. We are a corporation. But if we were really a sovereign nation, why would every bill, act, and statute that gets passed in Parliament or legislature need to get royal assent to become law? Because if it needed to get royal assent,
then we're not sovereign.
Then we're not sovereign. But also, the Crown lost all of its authority in this country way back in the early 1900s. Go back with Queen Victoria and all of that stuff. In 1901, when she died, they lost all their power and authority. Queen Elizabeth decides she's going to claim being Queen of Canada. That has no more power than me saying I'm the King of Canada.
Okay.
You know what I mean? People
that's just a title.
And the reason I tell people all this stuff is to educate them, to empower them so they don't have to be afraid, because this is really all an illusion of power. And we're taking our power back. that. That's it.
Taking our power back.
That's it. For the people, by the people. It's all about the people. That's why there's no leaders. It's all about the people here. None of us do this without anybody else.
Yeah.
No egos, none of that stuff. We're all work together. That's how we get it done.
United we stand. Divided. There you go. And so, like, sorry. How bad has the Canadian government abused its own people?
Well, it's obvious they're murdering people. They're criminals. You know what I mean? They want to peg us or me or anybody else as terrorists or treason or any of this bullshit, but they're murdering people every day. They've been doing it for how long now? So, I mean...
And who's holding them accountable? Where's the law?
Right. Because the law, that's the thing. People think the police are there to serve and protect them. That's not the case. They're there to serve and protect the freaking criminals.
Enforce policy. Police.
Policy.
That's all what police means. Their policy, that's it.
So the courts, all that, it just levels of protection for the criminals. You know what I mean? People think that the courts work for us when they win a mask mandate, but who cares about a mask mandate? Fine, that's minimal. But you got Robert Strang in Nova Scotia, Bonnie Henshaw in BC, Dina Henshaw from out west, and they've been in court for 3 years. Nothing, no justice. You got the Cooch boys locked up for over 600 days, no justice. There's no real justice because it's a corporate system. The courts aren't ours, the courts aren't the government, the courts are even corporations. The courts are no more than banks just to make money. There's so much people could learn, but bottom line is we stand up, it ends, and again the power goes back to the people. A real constitution, a real de jure governing system, and that's what's going to happen.
There you go.
That's the mission. That's what this is all about.
And the number one way to know that you're living under a tyrannical kind of organization is when they tell you you can't say this, you can't even think this, you're not allowed to think different from the mainstream narrative, you're not allowed to say something different from the narrative. Right. Now they're trying to ban the podcast and all this in the censorship bill. So when they say we're far-right extremists and we're just ruining the country or whatever, they're just making stuff up about us. But they're the ones actually enacting and censoring people like we're under some sort of oppressive regime, right?
Yeah.
It's like, how much different is this than, like, Russian secret police under communism? They knock on your door and say, hey, you said something bad about the government, we're going to torture you.
No, it was no different at all, man. When this all started, people were making the comparisons to Nazi Germany back in the freaking 40s and stuff, and everybody thinking you're crazy, but we're living this. The truth of the matter is we never won that war. They just split the
They moved here.
I US
agree.
And Canada, all around the world.
They took off.
Elizabeth May is one of Hitler's daughters, you know what I mean?
No way.
Merkel, one of Hitler's daughters, they're running, you know what I mean? That's how they did it. They talk about
Chrystia Freeland.
Fourth Industrial Revolution. Well, this is the Fourth Reich that Hitler talked about back in the day. We're living it right now. And it's the same thing.
So why don't we declare war against the fascists like the Canadians supposedly did in 1939?
We don't have to declare war because that puts a negative connotation on that, and that makes people afraid of violence.
But I've got a question.
We take our power back. It's that simple.
But if they declare war on the Canadian people, what? We can't declare war back? We shouldn't?
No, I'm saying people get all scared about violent confrontations and all this stuff, and that's how they try to paint us.
Okay.
Violence. So war is just a negative connotation. It's no different than the people standing up and taking their power back. It's the same exact thing. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, you look at it like inaction in reality.
Yeah.
It's all the same, no matter what you call it.
The positive connotation. It doesn't matter what you call it. The positive connotation. Keep the positive energy up, bro. That's
okay, stay positive.
Everything.
Stay positive.
Everything's positive.
Hey!
True battle is consciousness. We win the battle here. This isn't a physical battle.
Okay.
Consciousness, you can shift your own reality. And if we can individually make our own lives better by freeing how we think, then imagine how that exponentially becomes stronger when the masses are all thinking the same way. That's why tonight, this is shifting the energy in the whole entire world. Whether people understand it or not, that's the truth. The energy is so good here, it's making a shift. And that's what's happening now. That's why the world's waking up.
The world is waking up. And I mean, after the 2022 convoy, the Dutch farmers took a stand, and years later, they've gotten rid of their government.
But they got duped too, because then they have a farmers' party. People got to look 5D.
Yeah.
They got a farmers' party that's been funded by Bayer Monsanto, so that's not for the people. And you see over there now, they're still coming out and taking their land from them. So they looked like a victory, but it wasn't a victory. You have to look at the big picture. That's why these governments have to fall. They have to be taken down, and that's our legal right to do so. Like you said, if they're declaring war on us, and we have the right to stand and defend it.
I mean, I thought that was a big shock. Like, how can people, when I wrap my head around it, I'm like, is this a foreign invasion declaring war on its, like, how is it, this is not what I'm saying, right?
No, but it is a foreign invasion because it's unelected international bureaucrats that are using these so-called men and women acting as politicians, as puppets to fucking instill their narrative.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. So it is a foreign invasion. WEF, WHO, the United Nations are trying to steal the country, the resources, the land, and a genocide.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
Be wary of three-letter organizations.
Exactly, man. Any of them unelected bureaucrats, they have no power.
Yeah, who elected the who?
None.
Who elected the who?
It's all bureaucratic corporate slavery.
Right.
That's what's going on, and we're going to end it.
And people said slavery ended.
Slavery never ended. Now we've been living in debt slavery for our whole life. We've not been free for our whole entire life. We've had the illusion of freedom. You need a license to do anything. A license to marry your freedom, the love of your life, a license to drive. All these shit, it's all bullshit.
The water's free. The trees are free. You could cut down a tree. It's free.
Right.
The oil in the ground, it's free.
Nobody owns this land, and we're all paying to live here.
And we're all
the only species paying to live on this land. That's it.
Yeah, monkeys don't do it.
None of them do.
Groundhogs don't do it.
Because you got a bunch of greedy oligarchs that demonic energies, whatever, and they're just destroying them.
So speak on that. Speak on the evil works of the world.
Yeah, it's just destroying humanity.
Well, some people have this view that the scary stuff and the horrific things and all that's just sort of like fairy tales, and it's not true.
It's all true. Adrenochrome, freaking all the stuff they do with harvesting kids and human trafficking and child trafficking. Like, people even realize that kids are born in trafficking and never see anything outside of trafficking.
And they don't even know that there's a different life.
No, because they're born in that world. Somebody is trafficked, they're kept in that world, they have kids, those kids never see a normal world. That's what our society
and that's real evil.
And that's all of these people, the politicians, all these people at the top. That's what they're all doing, all of that stuff. It's not humane, it's evil, and it's our responsibility, let alone our right. I mean, that's how we gotta do this. We're supposed to protect our kids and protect the land, and we're doing that not needed right now. So.
Are we doing enough?
Where we are now, we're coming. They can't stop us.
Yeah,
that's it.
They can try.
It won't happen. They can't stop us. The energy shit. That's the ticket this time. The energy and the consciousness is the trick this time. That's the tool we're going to use. Dark energy can't survive in light. So that's it.
There you go. I mean, when they shut down the Freedom Convoy, they did it with violence to a bunch of people who were not violent.
But the only way that worked is because people got afraid. Too many people got afraid. Too many people left. Fear of losing their insurance on their trucks, and they split them all up and pull it out, whatever. Fear is the only thing they have. Fear and intimidation is the only power.
So they're defeating us in the mind before they're defeating us in reality.
That's why this is all about. Everything I speak to people about is raising the energy, raising the consciousness, and not be afraid. So that's it. That's all, man. I'm gonna go take some more shit around the camp. Anybody? Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Well, thank you for the interview. I freaking appreciate it, man. Main Street Canada. Check it out, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
And one more thing. Are NASA liars?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the freaking German scientists that were brought here. That's when that all happened. So put two and two together. It doesn't fly, right?
Here's something funny. Climate change, right? Now, they told us that aerosols and refrigerant was going to put a hole in the ozone layer. You know what's a little known fact? They've detonated over 2,000 nuclear warheads, some of them up way high in the atmosphere.
So, a little known fact is the nuclear thing is all a hoax. It doesn't even exist. So go a little further down that.
You don't think the nukes exist?
No. You can go a little further down that rabbit hole.
Is it just a big bomb, or what's the deal?
No, it's not what they painted it as. Look a little deeper into it. You'll see. I'm just planting the seed. But climate change, how can they call it climate change when they're spraying the skies every day?
Yeah, talk about that.
Climate change is them guys changing the climate. That's it.
This is a personal opinion of mine. But if they're spraying chemicals over us, regardless of the War Measures Act, we are at war. Because if you're getting bombed, you're at war.
Look at the government's own website. They have all that weather modification on their website. So go look at it.
And another thing, if we we are citizens and we're getting bombed every day. Should we not have the right to at least know the names of these pilots or what's going on? Because when you search them on the flight trackers and the ADSB, they're, non-identifiable.
Yeah, well,
right?
obviously, because they have to keep it all a secret.
Right.
They don't want people to
right.
So all of them things are happening. That's why we have to rise up. We don't have a choice. It's our responsibility. If we don't do it, we know what's going to happen. Life as we know it is going to end. And there's no future for anybody. So I'm not about that. That's what this is all about. That's why we all come together. It's growing and growing and growing, and it ain't going to stop growing. And this good energy is what's going to carry it forward. So anyway,
cool.
It's all good. We got this. My Facebook, Gordon James Berry Jr.
Yeah.
That's where I do my lives. Anybody wants to follow.
Say it again, loud and clear.
Gordon James Berry Jr. That's it on Facebook.
Okay. Instagram?
No. I do some on Instagram, but mostly it's Facebook Live.
Okay.
It's the algorithm. Sometimes I post them on Twitter or whatever, but it's all good. They can follow there and learn some more if they want.
Cool. Stand for the.ca.
Yeah.
Learn your rights.
No.
Well,
no, that's a whole other thing.
That's another thing?
We'll just leave that alone.
Okay. Well, we got more to cover then. We got more to get into. I appreciate it, Gordon. Have a great day, great night. Peace. All right, what's going on, everybody? I don't like to read the chat while I'm talking. Oh, we won't comply.
We have the right to protest peacefully. Why you wanna stop this with your tyranny? Police officers, you have a duty to lead. They're trying to corrupt everybody. We have a right to what goes in our body. My body, my child, save everybody. It's never been to propaganda trial. So why you wanna force what's everybody said? Stick your vaccine passport up your eye. Stick it up there, stick your vaccine passport up your eye. We don't care, I know we won't comply. We gonna fight till the day we die. You can stick your vaccine passport up your eye. Stick it up there, you can stick your vaccine passport up your eye. You can stick your vaccine passport up your eye. I know we won't comply. We gonna fight till the day we die. You can stick your vaccine passport up your eye. You can stick it up there. Everybody say you can stick it up there. Everybody say you can stick it up there. You can stick it up there. 'Cause no, we don't care.
All right. The next song I'm going to do for you was inspired from last year when they were trying to close it off and said no Canada Day celebration. A freedom fighter says, yeah, stick it up there. That's what we told them, right? Come wait on Parliament and we perform on Parliament here, right? They can't stop us. Just say no! We will not comply. So the next song I have for you, that's my last song I'm going to do for you. The last song I'm going to do for you is when I rewrote the anthem last year, when they were trying to lock us down, and we said, stick it up there. Are you ready, my DJ? Bless them. Blessings, 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 blessings. Come with it, DJ. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want you to go home feeling filled tonight. Remember, you are special. You were created amazing. You are special. There's a reason why you're here tonight. It's what I'm saying. The only reason you're here tonight is because you were chosen to be here. You're here for a special reason. Please, don't go away this weekend feeling defeated. Feel strong as a lion. And let me hear the lions roar. Alright, let's do it. No, what to do? No. We're closing it off. It's all Canada. Canada, we march march on. DJ, watch yourself. We love to have fun. Are you ready? Listen. When tyranny becomes law, resistance becomes truth. Their lies spoken enough times, it becomes their truth. Time to stand for your freedom or die in your captivity. When did it become wrong to fly your flags? When did it become wrong to speak truth? When did it become wrong to worship your God in peace? Listen. Thank you. Don't never feel defeated. We love you. We love you. Never feel defeated. Stay strong and please stay united. And please, you know the main message that I've had for you tonight was, please stop bickering at each other. We have to stop it. You know, we all have the same thing in mind. We all want to win. He wants to win. I want to win. We have different ways we want to win. But you know what? We're going to reach the finish line the same time.
time. So let's hold each other's hands and bear each other up and keep strong. We need to hold together. It's the only way we're going to win against these tyrannical, evil people is to stay together in love. And sometimes we have to learn to say, I'm sorry, even when you're right. Even when you're right, trust me, you have to learn to say, I'm sorry. Time will tell, time will reveal the truth. Sometimes we have to say, I'm sorry, and don't forget to say, I love you. But don't say, I love you, I'm sorry, I love you. So, you know, just for real, please, just turn to the person next to you, left or right. It doesn't matter who it is, and give them a hug. We all need hugs. We all need hugs. We all need it. We all need it, man. We all need it. Come on. We all need it, you know. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You don't know how filled my heart is. I love you so much. I haven't met a lot of you yet, but I love you, man. I'm telling you. Most of you I never knew a year ago plus. You know, and I love you. Stay strong, and never, ever, ever give up. Never give up. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. My man, thank you so much, man. Thank you for all you do. Stay strong, and the Spirit of the Most High stands with you always. Don't forget it. Stay strong.
Thank you very much. So guys, I told you I was finished at 11, but we want to play one more song for Quebec people. It's one of our brothers. He's not there tonight. So, another one. Yeah. Woo. Kevin's, we know, not here tonight, but that's one fight for our children.
On fait des concessions, mais pas nous pas des cons. Pour séduire vos désirs, même si ça nous détruit. On écoute la
Yes, sir. What's your name on YouTube? Yes, sir. YouTube. We're live right now. Facebook or no, not really. I made one, but I never hit. What about Instagram? Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Main Street. Yeah, one word at Edison. And then Canada. That's it. That's the one. Boom. We're there. That's it. We're live. Fuck yeah.
Sure, we're gonna sit there.
Yeah, I got some old lives from the Freedom Convoy. The first one. Yeah.
Appreciate what you're doing, man.
But you know what? Some of the best ones we had, I probably got 100 interviews, they deleted them.
No way.
That's the worst part. All that work? But you know what? We're going to keep going forward. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Hey, you want to talk all the things? Right after the song. Go on, guys. Right after the song. I got you. Yeah, fucking right.
Mon camion, faut pas que tu penses qu'un tocard est un mauvais sans cœur. Moi devenu bataillon, plus ni son renforçant. Pour une passe sanitaire, pour une guerre de pouvoir, que rien à voir avec mes devoirs. Pour une passe sanitaire, sans vouloir de l'étoile dans vos histoires. Obligatoire.
I try to do it, but they speak too fast. I took French in school, so I get it. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know.
I don't really, like, I understand it a bit, but I don't speak fluent.
Yeah. You know what's funny? That guy right there, Matthew V, who's got the phone, I did an interview in Ottawa with him, and I saw him for the first time since today.
With the original phone?
Yeah. I know, I was like, holy shit, it's Matthew. I know it's been a whole year, but I seen him again. All right, cool.
That's what a
All right, let's rock it. Let's
they
rock
make
it.
the same song in English. English.
Let's go like right over there, just so you can hear. You know, let's actually, you know what? By the fire. This right, yeah, that's a real friggin'. You know what I mean? Take a seat. Right, man. Fucking right. Whoa, shit, that's a bouncy chair. What the hell? It's like a trampoline. All right, so we're chilling here. We're at the camp. Oh my God, the light's so bright. It's like you're Jesus right now. So we're at the camp. Talk about what's going on. What's the whole vibe going on with it?
It's a great vibe, man. I love what everyone's doing. It's a great spot. I only heard about it yesterday.
Yeah.
And everything's so censored. Nobody knows about what's going on.
Yeah, big talk about that.
Yeah.
Talk about how they silence us.
So the reason why I heard about this is because I live locally. And I was at the Metro getting groceries.
Okay.
I'm seeing a bunch of cars with the Freedom Convoy flags on them.
Yeah.
And I asked one of the guys, like, is something going on again? He's like, absolutely. So then I started following Freedom George.
Yeah.
And I got the address, man, and I showed up.
Cool.
It's a good time.
Cool.
You know? Everyone's here trying to support a good cause, you know.
Yeah.
We heard that everybody needs firewood, so I called one of my buddies.
Yeah.
He owns a firewood processing company, you know, and I was like, we donate some wood to these guys.
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely, man.
It's gonna get cold.
we came down. We're gonna bring a truckload of wood tomorrow. Bring a truckload of wood the next day, and we'll bring lots more truckloads of wood.
There you go. Support however you can, right?
Whatever you guys need, man. We're here.
There you go. That's a huge thing too, because at the Freedom Convoy, it was amazing. The generosity.
Yeah, man.
The people brought their barbecues. They brought their food. They didn't care. They just spent the money. They brought hundreds of burgers, hundreds of hot dogs, soups, you name it.
Yeah.
And the news had the nerve to say we stole from homeless people.
The news is bullshit, man. You can see the censorship now that Justin Trudeau put in fucking place, because you're not seeing any of this happen. You know, everybody is too blind. They don't want to open their ears. They don't want to open their eyes. And, you know, everybody's thinking the same thing as us. Everybody does not like what's going on. They think it's bullshit. But everybody's thinking, what can we do, you know? This is what you can do. Come down and support this movement and come and join everybody, and that's what you could do.
Strength in numbers, right?
Exactly.
We need to come together, because their whole game with us was to say we're racist, we're not inclusive. But what happened at the convoy? It was everybody, right? No one who was at the convoy could say, "Oh, it was a bunch of racists." You guys gotta give me a friggin' break. I mean, we had literally every single ethnicity, Middle Eastern, right? Jamaicans, like literally everybody, right? And they really got up there and said, "You know what? These guys just, you know, they wouldn't even shake hands with these people, or you know, some bullshit." Or they said that, "Oh, the Russians funded the convoy." And isn't it so funny? 1 week after they took away, you know, the cops finally got rid of the convoy, and they go to war with Russia in Ukraine. 1 week later. I mean, come on now, guys. Can we not see there's a little bit of a thing going on, right? Draw some dots, draw the dots together. Okay, now, some people say, I've heard this everywhere on the internet, that Canada is dying. What's your personal take on that? What do you see for yourself?
Canada is dying. In the last 4 years, I've seen some changes that I hate.
Name them.
The price of fuel.
Okay.
The price of fuel alone.
Yeah.
I don't live in town where it's easy to catch a bus or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I work 45 minutes to an hour drive away.
Yeah.
And it's costing me over $400 a week just to drive.
Holy shit, with a work truck, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and how they expect you guys to make a living doing honest work. What do they want you doing? Drug dealing? What do they want you to do? And they're going to make it hard for you just to make an honest living.
Exactly.
That's fucked up, man.
You know, like I even talked to my boss. My boss owns a company. And the price of running the company has gone up. It's doubled. You know, we used to get Christmas bonuses. We used to be able to afford to give us T-shirts, sweaters, to represent the company's name, but the company can't afford that anymore because of the price of diesel, the price of DEF fluid, the price of fucking taxes and everything going up.
Carbon tax.
Exactly, man. They can't, like small companies like the one I work for, they can't afford to operate much longer. You know?
So it's a war on the middle class.
Exactly.
It's a war on the small business.
The running costs are too high, and they need to go down.
But what did we see in the pandemic? Walmart, Amazon, all those guys made money.
Exactly.
And then they shut down everyone who wasn't a mega corporation.
Yeah.
That's a shame, bro.
And all this
That's a
shit's
real
bullshit.
shame.
And it's just, everybody's profiting off the COVID pandemic alone. You know, like there's Rob Ford. I heard the story where he owns a company that made the stickers that 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Like,
he made $40 million.
Exactly, man.
And he's going to sit here and goes, hey, guys, we're all hurting. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. All right, Rob.
Exactly. You guys got to stay home and do nothing. You got to quit your fucking jobs. You can't work unless you get vaccinated, you know? So I got vaccinated. I only got my first vaccination, that's it. You know why I got vaccinated? Because I got forced to. My boss told me, he's like, we work for the city of Ottawa. We have jobs. And they will not let you on their job site unless you're vaccinated. You know what? I had a choice between not getting vaccinated and getting vaccinated, but I would have went broke and I would have fucking lost everything that I had. So I had no choice. You know?
So they said you had a choice. Is going broke and losing everything you've ever owned a choice?
No, it's not. It's fucking bullshit.
Talk about that, man. Talk about what they're doing.
I don't know, man. Since COVID, you know, I had some nice things. I had a nice truck and I was able to afford food for my family. And I was able to go to a campground every weekend and have a trailer.
Yeah.
But
take your family over.
I can't afford that anymore.
You can't even afford to take your family around.
No, man. I can barely afford groceries.
So do you think the liberal government's pro-family?
No, definitely fucking not.
Definitely not.
No, the liberal government's it's pro rich people, and that's it.
Okay.
If you're not rich, you're poor. That's it. You're nothing.
But they will actually hand out free drugs. That's what they'll do.
Oh yeah.
Right.
If you're a drug addict, come to this fucking. Come to the spot and we'll give you free drugs. So you
How fair is that to the taxpayer? Where someone who doesn't even work, like, listen, let's ignore what it might have happened to them at the current state.
Yeah.
They're giving a guy who don't work, don't contribute to nothing, give him free drugs, free ride, check. Yeah. They live in a tent, they do drugs. Who knows what they do? They steal, whatever. Yeah. But a guy like you who wants to feed and protect his family, make an honest living, you're the bad guy. You're the guy they can't support. But they could support a guy who would do crystal meth and go steal bicycles all fucking day. I mean, like, really. It almost feels, I mean, I would just have to say it. They're working against us, right? They're working against the hardworking man in Canada. And then that begs the question, if they're going to go to war with you, what team are they on? Whose team are they on?
They're on no one's team. You know, I'm not racist at all, but there's a new program that came out, and the government was paying for people to get their truck driving license, their head license, but not for white males, it was for immigrants.
Really?
Exactly.
Oh, so you wouldn't get favored at all?
Exactly.
Oh.
Because I'm a white male, because Justin Trudeau was too fucking scared of people standing up. You know, I don't know if it's just, I feel like after the truck convoy, there was a fuck you to the white male, and, you know, these guys, if they're going to stand up and do this, they want to target the people and give them a job, and because they're not going to say nothing, right?
Shame.
I don't know.
Shame on this government.
I don't know if that makes sense, what I'm saying.
No, well, you know what? I've experienced that same thing. I was trying to get into these construction things, like programs and stuff. Yeah. I found a job now. I'm doing good, but when I was just, trying to switch it up and find a new thing, first thing they ask you a white male? What do you identify as? I thought to myself, wait a second, hold on. They're supposedly on the team of don't discriminate against nobody for anything. Yeah. But the first question they ask is all the friggin' things they can discriminate you on.
Now you're being discriminated for being a white male with race, you know? It's like the liberal government doesn't agree with our fringe minority with unacceptable views. It's like, okay, man, that's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Now, at the Freedom Convoy, well, how long was it? 4, 5, 6 weeks? How many weeks was it? 5 weeks?
I think it was,
It was on the 5th week or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then what did they do? They declared the Emergencies Act.
Yeah.
And what's that act really? That's the War Measures Act that they used in the Second World War. So the last time they used this act was 1939 against Nazi Germany. And then the last time they used it now was against its own people.
Exactly.
People flying the Canadian flag. Make it make sense that the Canadian government can declare war on its own people carrying its own flag. Well, who are they working for?
Apparently that's legal. We have a charter of rights, but we've lost all those rights in the last 3 years. We don't have any rights. We lost the right to protest. We lost the right to have our own opinion. We've lost the right to be able to speak for ourselves. It's not allowed.
Talk about that. Censorship. The number one sign of an oppressive government is when they say, you can't say this, you can't think this, you can't spread this message.
No.
Why is that?
Like I was saying today, the only reason why I heard about this convoy is because of literally I went to the fucking grocery store and I seen cars with flags.
There you go.
Everything's censored. They don't want you to see what's going on because I think the government's scared if everybody sees what's happening and people standing up, then it's going to affect them because they don't want everybody to come together and be one. They don't want everybody to come together. And
they fear that the most, because their game is over.
Exactly.
The game is over once the people finally say, now we draw the line, now we take a stand, now we're not going to comply.
Exactly.
But what do we see? We have one part of the population totally on board with what they do. We got people that they don't even care. They don't even care, period. We got people who care so much that they don't even know what side they're on. And then you got regular Joe, like, you're just trying to work honest living, have a job, take your kids to the, camping, do what you got to do, and just live a regular life. You're not out here stealing from people, doing all this nefarious activities. And it's like, when are those people who you see them driving in their car with the mask on alone? Like, that's got to be cognitive. That's a cognitive problem, right? Who are you spreading it to, and who is spreading it to you if you're alone in your own car?
Exactly.
I mean, like,
absolutely no one.
You got to make it make sense.
The few people that listen to those rules are sheep. They listen to the government. They're like, well, if this is gonna hurt you, then you protect your family. It's like, shut the fuck up.
They got people afraid of things they can't even see. Microscopic, what? You afraid of the cold now, guys? Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
The human body, the most advanced thing that there literally is, more advanced than any supercomputer, divinely created. This is one of my number one things. People will say you evolved from a monkey. That's a complete disrespect to who you are. Because you are absolutely not a monkey. Because if you were a monkey, how would we have monkeys?
Exactly.
It just doesn't make sense. But number two, the human body is so complex. And I can prove this because why? Because medical science. A medical science field wouldn't exist if they knew what was going on.
No, exactly.
What are they researching if it wasn't what they don't know to know? They're researching to know things they still don't know. So if they're still researching the human body, they don't even know how it works. Number one sign right there. I mean, it's above their comprehension. Your body does things on its own that you have no conscious thought over. Your cells do things you have your brain doesn't think about. Oh, you should breathe now. I mean, you can, do things like that, but how many things are just happening within you that your body's taking care of completely on its own? It doesn't require a thought. Your white blood cells, they go attack the invading cells. You didn't have to think about it. Right? It's a process that happens, and they're going to say, you must have evolved out of a fish that walked out of the water.
One thing I think people forgot about is that the human body adapts to things, and you got a natural immune system. So, growing up, I grew up in the country. You'd be exposed to colds, mud, dirt, everything. Your body will not get used to something if you're being protected from it, like a vaccine. You need a natural immune system, Let your body get exposed to these things. Let it get used to it and fight it off on its natural self. And I think that's what people forgot about.
Stop tampering with the natural order.
Exactly.
Why is it such a big thing that we have to mess with everything?
Exactly.
They can't just let it be. Right? Even, let's say like this, 10 years ago, this wasn't this even 5 years ago. You wouldn't call this the greatest country on the planet.
No.
But if we could go back in time to like 2017 versus where we are now, we would all go back to normal. Well, who wouldn't say, you know what? Rewind the clock a couple years. Let's just start over a little bit, right?
I don't know. 6-7 years ago, I was really proud to be Canadian, but today I can't say the same thing. I'm ashamed.
Is this Canada?
It's not Canada. We became a really shitty society, and it's ridiculous. All these rules we gotta follow, and everything that we do for the government, and pay taxes, and it's the price of fucking cost of living.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Are we in a crisis?
We are. Absolutely.
Talk about it. Tell everything about it.
We're in a huge crisis, man. People can't afford to live. They can't afford to support their family. We don't have the right to stand up for ourselves. We don't have the right to fucking even protest, man. We have no rights at all. We've lost everything the last couple of years.
We're playing from way behind right now.
We need to start fucking realizing that. You know, like we have no right for nothing. If we go on the street and you don't agree with the government, you're a bad person. You know?
And they want to call you names.
Yeah.
They want to cast you away from society. You're a danger.
Yeah.
And they'll call you names. They'll do anything in the book.
Yeah.
Right? Just because you disagree. Now get this. When was it ever promised to any human on earth that you were going to get along with everyone? That was never a promise.
Never. No.
And so how can they say you all have to be the same and get along? And you all have... I mean, we're all friends. There's probably plenty of people around here that are here for the same cause, but they may not agree on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was never... It's not us saying we have to.
Yeah.
You know, well, we'll absolutely have to just agree on every single point to the T. I mean, what kind of... Okay. I'm getting fast.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I remember in school, they're like, you know, you're all unique, you're all individuals. And then you know what they did? They made you all the same.
Exactly.
So what kind of psychic operation they're running on us?
Yeah.
You know, they say, oh, you're the uniqueness in everyone is the beauty. And then they go, no, but you know what? You guys should all just be the exact same person.
Yeah.
You should all agree on the same thing, hold the same opinion. You guys shouldn't argue with each other. You shouldn't see it differently. You know, it's wrong if you have a different opinion. Yeah. I mean, how can you think wrong? Like that's ridiculous to me, you know? I'm just a kid, you know? I'm in my 20s, you know? Like, what's the future in Canada? I can't move out. How am I going to move out? Making my money I'm making right now?
No,
I'm screwed.
There's no future. And I feel like, so I'm 30 years old.
Yeah.
And I feel like every person between 30 and your age,
yeah,
you know, 20, whatever, we have no hope of ever being able to buy a house and afford it. There's no hope. The cost of living, the price of houses is ridiculous. And the price of interest rates on houses is going up. You know, like you could rent
on top of living, on top of gas.
Now to rent a 2 fucking bedroom house with a 1 bathroom, you're paying $2,500 a month. Who can afford that?
No one.
You know, you look at the minimum wage at McDonald's. That's the base minimum wage that someone can make in the working class. But that's not enough money to even afford a single apartment. You know, it's ridiculous.
We're being forced into poverty.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's their big thing, so that they can create a big struggle and a big crisis and say, well, now we have to change the system and you got to follow the way we do it now.
Yeah.
You know, they want to ruin this country from the inside so they can change it for what they really want, which is slaves. They want us all to be slaves. Even though we kind of are, it's just going to be higher. You know, once they take away, you know, a lot of people in the next couple of years are going to lose their homes. They're not going to be able to afford something. And really, as the people, should we be standing and defending these banks who are going to say, oh, well, you can't pay? Well, call the cops. We're evicting you. We're taking all your possessions, you know, kick you out onto the street. You could have kids, you know, you could still be a hardworking guy doing everything right, and they're still going to kick your ass to the curb. And that's how you know they're not your friends. These people are not our friends. And all these banks and all these little managerial fuckers in the government, you guys don't do shit all day but write bullshit paperwork and forward emails. You guys don't turn no wrenches. You guys don't fix nothing. You guys don't haul nothing. They don't fucking move society. They just stand in our fucking way, and then they're proud proud of getting paid for. I'm just collecting a paycheck.
Yeah.
This shit, and you know what it is to them? It's just money.
Yeah.
To you, it's more than money. You got more on the, money's important, but we got more on the line. And these people, they'll say, I don't give a shit what impact I have. I'm just getting paid, right? And they have no consideration for the rest of the people. They live soft, cushy lives. They buy brand new Hyundai's junk, and they sit around and buy $11 coffees, and they go, oh my God, the people at the protest are just like so far right and fringe, and like
the price of everything went up and the quality went way down.
There you go. Yeah, big time across the board. Everything.
As simple as something, man. I went to fucking McDonald's the other day, and I noticed $22 for a Big Mac meal and a chicken nugget. The quality of that was garbage.
And that's more than an hour's work of rage for most people.
I threw the chicken nuggets out. This bullshit. I was like, fuck, this isn't food.
We're getting poisoned left, right, and center.
Everything is like that now. The price of everything's so high and the quality is going way down. And there's no quality for nothing right now. It's just about who can make the most fucking money.
So what are we going to do as the people? What are we going to do?
Stand up and fucking fight.
Stand up, but stand together.
Exactly.
Come together. Yeah. Put your differences aside. You don't all have to be the same person to stand for what's right.
No.
You don't have to hold the exact same opinion to say, you know what? Yeah. We should stand our ground here. Exactly. It's time to put our foot down.
Exactly.
Shout out to all the people, man. And how about this? Over the pandemic, right? The lockdowns, the restrictions, all the shit they did to us.
Yep.
For the average Canadian, how bad was it?
It was bad.
Talk about how they don't like to ever talk about the bad things they do. They'll belittle it and say, talk about it. I know people who couldn't see their family members who died.
Yeah.
I know people who couldn't go to a funeral for their own sons and daughters, or vice versa. Mother and father couldn't even go to their funeral.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like out of a horror story, right? It's like we're living in a dystopian friggin' nightmare.
Yeah.
And just a couple years ago, life was still pretty normal.
Yeah.
Everything was normal, and then what?
Yeah. And this fake virus came along, and nobody was sick, but everybody abided by these rules. Sitting there wondering, like, oh, is this real or is it not real?
Yeah.
It wasn't real. It's nothing but a cold.
They weaponized the common cold.
Exactly.
And they scared the shit out of everyone with their television narrative.
Yeah.
Right? Through the digital media.
Yeah.
I remember watching the TV one day, like it was just on, and the CBC was airing, like it was showing the numbers of COVID patients by province or whatever, and the music they were playing was like some fucking, like out of a Saw movie, like they were trying to scare the shit out of people, like dun 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 dun. I'm like, what is going on? They're just showing numbers on the screen, playing some freaking scary music. Yeah, that was fucked up,
But thanks for the interview.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it big time. Shout out to this guy, man. He's working, making an honest living.
Follow this guy, and just come together, everyone. Come by.
Yeah.
Support what you can, do what you can. Everybody stand up.
There you go. And stay warm by the fire.
Exactly, man.
You have a great night, my man. Great night. You too. Yo, thanks, Dale. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat, guys. If you typed something earlier, just type it back. Say what's going on. There's Bubbles. Bubbles is big chilling. Just chilling by the fire. It's getting chilly, Oh, they put it on? I might have to go see what's going on. Who's that in a high-vis vest? Is that a copper? No, it's not a copper. We're good. Where in Ottawa is this located? It's like, I don't even know. I can't remember the address. Someone posted it. It's a camp. It's on Instagram. Like, if you follow Jody Ledgerwood or someone like that on Instagram, you'll probably find it. Big time, JP. Type some stuff in the chat. I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. It's been like, last 40 minutes I just did the interview. Nothing packages, nothing in the fast lane. You're safe to eat fast and wait to cook some food. Yeah, big time. Don't be eating that packaged bullshit. We know what they're putting in the food. It's poison. You know, they're putting motor oil in the food. They're doing all types of bad stuff to it. I saw the documentary. You can burn, listen, the stuff they fry our fries in at McDonald's and every friggin' restaurant that even exists, you can put in a friggin' diesel truck that's had the conversion kit. You can burn the oil we fry our food in. I mean, it's friggin' crazy, you know? It's just really crazy. Poisonous is everywhere. Go to your local farmer, support. Go get some grass-fed beef. Go get some eggs from the egg guy. Stop going to the grocery store and getting packages. There's a chance of people showing up. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's in Ottawa. You got to look for Ottawa Freedom Convoy Camp or something like that. Anyway.
And then Soul Shine last summer.
No, this is not a narration over old footage. We are live. We are live. We are live. We're alive. We're live.
Right? You just really get used to it? Yeah.
Bubbles.
I met Sean House. The Convoy is on the fire just like this.
Yeah? On the 17th of February. Oh, wow.
Just chilling by the fire. Ooh. What, you put the stream away? It's over?
I did.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it was too much. 10
Too
and a half
much?
hours. Yeah.
10 and a half? Oh, you were doing it on the road?
Yeah, I did it right from Hamilton.
Holy shit, eh? 10-hour live. Who's putting in that work at 10 hours straight, guys? Come on now.
I think anybody would do that.
10 hours.
10 and a half hours.
Yeah. We should do some interviews. There's Bubbles. We got the Bubble Bus going on.
Yep.
We had live performance. Talk about it, man. You're the big up guy here. This guy is famous. You guys don't know who this is. This guy is major league famous right now.
It was good, man. It was a good drive, and yeah, that was good. We had some good acts. Good performances and good artists on there.
Yeah, how's the energy?
Energy was good, yeah. You know, most people are going to bed now, but yeah, we had a few hundred people out here. It was crazy, yeah. It was awesome, yeah.
The performances were good.
Awesome, yeah.
The guy singing with the guitar, woo, he killed it.
He killed that last song.
Guy killed the song. I gotta say, we should clip that one up and upload it as like a music video. You know what I mean? That would be a good idea.
He did a wonderful job on
that. And the fires are going.
And he did do a good job.
And we had talk about the food, man. We had turkey dinner.
Food is delicious. I didn't have any. I had the soup. She's still got soup over there.
Yes,
lots of soup. It is
I know.
delicious.
I gotta get some of that.
You definitely have to get it.
Yes, Desi brought that soup.
Turkey left. There's lots of vegetable. There might be turkey. I'm not sure if there's turkey, but I had both, and they're both delicious.
They're both going good, eh?
Delicious. Yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good day.
It was.
Fire, stay warm. Everyone's chilling.
Yep.
No one's fighting.
No, yeah.
Right?
Not.
You don't see the racism. Do you see the racism?
No, I don't see anything here, man. I see my breath because it's cold.
It's getting cold.
It's cold.
Hey,
yeah.
How cold was Freedom Convoy 2022?
It was minus 30 at some points.
And with the wind?
30, freezing. Yeah.
With the wind?
Yeah.
You could have gloves on. Your fingers still couldn't move.
You were dying. Yeah, you were dying. Yeah. It was so cold. I had the hand warmers and it was still cold. Yeah.
That was tough.
So it wasn't warm enough. Yeah,
thankfully, right now it ain't that bad. Yeah. Do you know what the plan is for tomorrow? What's going on?
So I don't think they're going to the Hill because I believe there's demonstrations from the Palestinians and Israelis. I believe they're taking it to the Hill, so I think they want to keep away. Something about a slow roll or something, but I guess we'll get updated in the morning.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, right. No Hill, definitely no Hill as far as I know.
No Capitol Hill this time.
No.
Darn.
I think it's Monday.
Darn.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice to be in front of that parliament, you know, with the flags.
Yeah, I'm pushing my jobs to Tuesday. I think I'm staying. I think I'm going to stay.
Yeah? Cool. Oh, you're putting off some work, eh?
Putting off work I'm already down here. I'm like,
You want to go back?
Yeah, I'm going to be going back and forth quite a bit, but I think it's good that maybe I stay at least till Monday.
Yeah, right on. Well, there you go. There you have it. Yeah. We're here. Everyone's together. It's a good time. What's that? Should I give the address out or something?
No, yeah, it's all public.
What is it? What is the address?
It is. I think is it 2251? Let me find out here. Hang on.
2251.
One second.
Yeah, I do remember seeing the numbers.
2251 County Road 8.
2251 County Road
8.
And that's where the camp is at.
Where we are.
Don't come on no foolery. You're going to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? Don't come playing.
Yeah.
Where these are real freedom people. All right? We're all here for the same goal.
Yep.
So don't fuck around. Don't bring no bullshit to the camp, or you might be subject to camp rules. I'm just saying. Yeah. Well, we got security too, so there you go. It's all good. It's all good, guys. All right. Well, we're gonna keep it moving. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Awesome, brother.
Yeah, it's kind of wrapping up, eh? Yeah, Moto Lab. Well, you never know. These little communists start getting confident. You know what I mean? They start thinking, oh, we'll go start some trouble. Yeah. In their soy rage, you know? Yeah, you're gonna find out for real. Yeah, we might have to rotate you over the fire. You might be rotating over the fire if you fuck around. Peace. Woo! Don't fuck around. There you go. Or you won't be around. There you go. We're gonna have you guys rotisserie on the fire if you guys fuck around. Don't play. Okay, it's cold out here. Ooh, that's a lot of smoke inhalation, I can't lie. Ooh, I gotta get a pot of soup or something. Guys, I might have to wrap it up soon. It's getting late. Fuck around and find out. Woo! That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. Woo! Freedom!
Oh, we're gonna make it, people.
Let's go.
Winning.
Tell them. Tell the people.
We're winning.
We're winning.
Don't stop. Let's do whatever you're doing. I can feel it. It's
yeah.
awesome.
Come together.
Keep it going. You guys want to dance? Come on. Yeah. We're dancing.
He's dancing.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
1990 music. Yes, you come on.
90. Let's go.
Okay. The party at disco.
Put it like really in the
Hey, if you can have fun all on your own, that's how you know.
Oh yeah, all the time. Be happy, people.
He's his own party.
Yeah, all the time.
All the
Come
time.
and see me on the hill.
All right, see him on the hill. Woo!
See you tomorrow. I'll be the big white truck. Come on.
Ah, camion.
Ouais, camion.
La camion. Cool.
Yeah, just spreading good music around.
Yeah. There you go. Everyone's chilling, big chilling. What am I gonna say? Guys, I gotta get some food. You know, I want to be able to use both hands. I want to eat with a spoon and hold the bowl of soup. You know what I mean? There's a big heater right here. Desi, what's going on, man? Talk to the people, man. Oh, there's so much. You need a hand? How's the soup? Can I get some soup? Yeah. Should I wrap this up, Desi? What are you saying? What? Okay, I gotta go socialize, shake some hands, so I actually know some people to talk to, you know, on Instagram, shit like that. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to Desi Wright. Go follow him, guys. Go follow this guy. What are you guys doing? Okay, go support Desi Ranks. He makes all the best tracks. He got the song about the bad mother truckers. I got the hat. You already know. I'm gonna be wearing this all the time. Every time I'm out, I'm wearing this hat. Period. No questions. Okay, talk to me. Go follow Desi. Okay, we're doing it for the kids. We're doing it for freedom. Okay, it's an open mic every day here at the thing. Don't fuck around. You heard what's going to happen. You're going to find out if you fuck around. Don't do it. The kids posters, okay, they make arts and crafts, you know. You can bring the kids. They don't mind. They're chilling. They're making crafts. They're painting, doing whatever. You know, we love Canada. Shout out to all the sides. Woo! Is Freedom George around? I miss him. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes, guys, like, when you're walking around with a camera and you try to talk to people, it's kind of like they don't want to talk. Or some people, they don't mind talking, right? I try to keep that going as long as I can when they don't mind talking because, you know, sometimes it's a little awkward. But, hey, yeah. Say hi to Jeff. Okay, I'll say hi to him for you. Thank you. Born Free, the Moto Lab. Shout out to Moto Lab. Shout out to Dale. Shout out to my boy JP in the chat. Shout out to everybody who came to watch. Winston Smith, thank you. Thank you so much. Moto Lab 007, what's going on? Let me read some. Shout out to Gina. She's been watching forever. Shout out to Wonder Bucket. What's going on? Shout out to everybody. Wherever you're watching from, shout out to where you're watching from. All right, cool. Let's see what's... Yeah, you gotta have a little fun. You know, I'm gonna go get some hot food, wash up, because unfortunately, guys, I got work Monday, and if I'm out here tomorrow, I'm cutting it too close. So we came out for this night. We're probably gonna head out on the road so that we can get back home and, you know, be warm, all that type of stuff. The Bubble Bus? Should I go talk to Bubbles? How about I talk to Bubbles? Let me see if I can talk to Bubbles. He's busy. Yeah, he's having a conversation though right now. Bubbles is having a conversation. See, you know what I mean? Like when people are like, you know, they're doing their thing, they're talking to people. I don't like to interrupt them. You know, like Bubbles is, you know, doing his thing, so I'm gonna leave him be. This heater. This saved my ass during the performance. I gotta tell you guys right now, without this heater, I'd be inhaling smoke right now. I'm telling you right now. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. It looks like a freaking train. It looks like a tractor, but it's providing heat. So shout out to whoever brought this. Woo! Okay, people, peace out. We're calling it. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Rumble. Both the links are in the description. You never know if YouTube's going to shut us down. They shut us down before. They deleted our live streams, okay? They deleted Freedom Convoy live streams. They deleted the live stream we had in Hamilton for the free Feed the Homeless little organization they put on there. Gone. Deleted. We talked to everyone. They deleted it. So... you guys got to follow me on Insta. Follow me where you can. Follow me on Rumble. Eventually, when Rumble lets you to go live from the app, we're going to go there because YouTube shadow bans us, and you know how that goes. You guys know how it goes. YouTube is not our friend. You know, thankfully, we're not erased from YouTube. But if one day you don't see Main Street Canada on YouTube, you got to find us on Rumble. You got to find us on Instagram. It is what it is. It's all in the description. Thank you guys. Peace and blessings. Have a great night. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Follow Desi. Listen to his song. All right. Thank you, everyone, and good night.